As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will be automatically added to your order when you make your first purchase. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, colour and type will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your gemstones, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from JewelleryMaker. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Hi, I'm Lucy and next week it's my birthday. Can you believe it? I'm going to be 21 again, I know. So would you like to join me next Thursday night? I can promise you lots of fun, a lot of cake, any excuse for cake, and amazing bargains. I've selected some extraordinary items and PR offers. There will be many. So I look forward to seeing you next Thursday for my birthday show.
If you have a question or a query for JewelleryMaker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2, or alternatively you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
Our Jewellery Maker community is a fantastic platform to share, learn, chat and make new friends. So why not like our Facebook page and join over 64,000 like-minded people? You can watch our Jewellery Maker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage.
You're right. She's my little prima ballerina. You're right.
Yes.
That was a bit stressful, wasn't it?
Well, it was a bit. I've been here since 12:30 and I still wasn't ready.
Should we tell everybody what's going on today? What's going on in the show? This is Linda, everybody. It's Linda. Oh, just look at your little face. I just love it so much. This is Linda, one of my bestest friends in the whole wide world. We've known each other for so many years and we just love each other. There you go.
We absolutely do.
We just love each other so much, and it's ages since we've had a show together. So we are so excited to be together with you tonight. And I like the fact that we're telepathically outfitted to be in a tonal manner. I mean, baby blue.
Telepathically outfitted in a tonal manner. Love it.
I actually think that makes sense.
In Lucy world, it makes sense.
But tonight, we've got so much going on. A section of the show, we're going under £10 with loads of things. We've got an incredible, well, 2 incredible kits. Later on in the show, we're going to be doing Last Chance Luxury. Now, just to give you a heads up, we have got some incredible nucleated pearls, but my word, we're very, very limited with the amount we have. But tonight, we're also going to introduce me, and maybe you, and certainly develop your techniques. And have you not done one of these shows either? And neither's Kerry.
Not me.
Linda's our expert. In a whole genre of jewellery making, I know nothing about. Nothing about. And it's called...
Glass fusion.
Because we are...
Fusing glass.
Yeah. So we've got loads, absolutely loads. And when we are actually going to bring you kits of these as well, I cannot believe you said you'd made a lot of jewellery. Flipping heck, woman. There's a lot of jewellery for tonight's show.
It's very easily explained. It's really addictive.
I can imagine. Well, do you know what? I've worked with Linda long enough now as well to know when she's been passionate about a kit and things. And you these are amazing. The piece, apparently we've just had text on saying, that necklace is amazing. Yes, it is amazing. I can't take any credit for it whatsoever. This is all from the Glass Fusion that's going to be explained. Now, we're really going to start kicking this off around about 7 o'clock. However, if you have, can we pre-order the starter kit? Yeah, we're going to put the starter kit on order because whenever it's been seen, it's sold out. So what you're seeing here is Glass Fusion. Could we just have a quick skim over some of the other pieces that are going to be coming up? There's so many different designs. There's no limit to it, and there's no limit of style, is there?
No, it's completely infinite. It really is the single most creative medium that I've done.
Wow.
Ever, because it's got so many, and it will completely be unique to you. You will not find in this whole wide world another piece the same as what you make.
And that is so, I think for somebody out there, if you sell your jewellery, that has got to be a big pulling power, because let's face it, there's a lot of jewellery makers out there now, specifically in the craft selling world. So this is going to give you a unique spin. From my point of view, and certainly, and do you know what, you couldn't have done a close-up on a better piece there. I was just, it proves the point I was going to make. I think Linda and I are probably known for at the channel just because we've been here so long, since we were only gemstones, but we have an innate sort of deep-rooted what's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? Passion, I suppose, for genuine gemstones and the use of genuine gemstones in jewellery making.
It's still there though.
Absolutely,
hugely,
absolutely. And so for us to find different genres as well, a bit tentatively when we start doing other things, but when we find genres that really work with gemstone, it's even more exciting. And that piece really proves it there. So we're going to be doing the Glass Fusion a little bit later. The starter kit is on pre-order now. Now, I have learned some about this genre this evening when I came in, but we'll go in full detail, talk you through it all coming up. That'll be at 7 o'clock. But the starter kit is on pre-order now, and it includes the kiln that is the essential must-have, and it's the microwave kiln that you absolutely categorically need for that genre. Now, also to say as well that we have tonight's must-have. This is also on pre-order, and do you know what? It looked lovely in the photo, but nothing like in the real life. Oh my word. We've got 2 samples of it here just to show you. They're just absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. They are enormous. They're faceted beautifully, and I just think they've got a contemporary look, especially with the silver look there. I really love that, and I think you could go probably a little bit more of a traditional route if you go down the 9 carat yellow gold feel with it. But those different tones and the different looks, if I can, this is also available for you on pre-order. That is going to be the most phenomenal deal for you, coming up for you at 8 o'clock this evening. I'd also like to introduce who is producing for me this evening, because he's flying solo tonight. He's new to the team, by no means new to producing, and no means new to jewellery. but new to the JewelleryMaker team. And I worked with him for the very first time on his first show just the other week. And he is amazing. He's in good hands. We're in good hands. He's in good hands. Questionable. But we're in really, really good hands. And the great thing is he's out to prove a point tonight. So driving those prices really, really low. Where should we get kick-started, my lovely? Okay, now we're going to start with, actually this would work really beautifully with that agate, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah.
Oh, and do you know what? Can I just borrow your neck?
Oh, yeah, you can borrow my neck, anything.
Isn't that gorgeous? Now this tone, this colour that Linda's wearing, of the pastel-y, peachy, pinky tones, are so on trend at the moment. I bet I know where you've got that from as well. I'm going to look at your label in a minute. Let me see. Yes, I absolutely got it bang on. Yeah, I would say it's. I mean, this is probably one of the most versatile natural gemstones that you can get, particularly with the colour palette of your pastels as well. And it's $4.95 for the strand, starting 130 carats of Botswana agate. They're the nuggets of 7x8 up to a 14x10. So you know you're going to be able to make a few little statements. What would you marry that up with?
Well, before I sort of come to that question, I just want to, I've mentioned this before when we've had Botswana agate on, but there is, when I was in Venice, as you do, we went to a very small, very elite gallery, right, on the street behind the Grand Canal, and it was a house in which this, Peggy Guggenheim.
Oh, wow.
She'd lived there.
Only you'd rock up in someone's house in Venice.
Well, it literally was. You know, her table was there, her furniture was there, etc. Some of her pictures on the walls, etc. And there was they'd been turned into a gallery, and there was a lady who exhibited in that gallery, right? And all she sold was jewellery made from Botswana agate, and there was nothing under 3 figures. She only used Botswana.
It's the perceived value. Amazing, amazing. What's... Oh... Do you know what? I'd like to bring that strand back that we've just had, and I'd like to put it with a gemstone that I very much associate with Linda and with Sheila as well. The two of them go together, really. Look at that. Look at the size of these. Now, what's fabulous about these ones is they're actually side drilled, so you're going to get more on the strand. Gives you a slightly different look when you're working with them as well than if they'd have been drilled lengthways. And as you can see on each pearl here, you've got what I like to think is like Mother Nature has carved its fingerprint onto each of those pearls. And every single one is going to deliver something slightly different.
Wow.
Now, by the way, go on, how low can you go? Can you go a bit lower? Go on. Yeah, no, taking a pound off ain't going to cut it with me tonight, mates. Here we go. XMGP34, it's the start of the show tonight, and I've got to say 9 to 10 millimeters, a 38 centimeter strand, and we're doing a clearance price on genuine natural freshwater culture pearls. Genuine natural freshwater culture pearls, and we're at $6.95. If you've just tuned in for the very first time, if you're just watching us and thinking, oh, I'm not going to make a purchase, am I not? Remember, you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Your postage and packaging price, you only pay once all day, right through until midnight. If you've already made a purchase, add them onto your order. We're down to the final few now. Congratulations to those of you who've got these. £6.95 for genuine natural freshwater cultured pearls. Teeth. Go for it, because at that price, bulk buy. The question I think you need to ask yourself, I'm not patronising here, is are you going to see a strand of this quality of natural, genuine freshwater culture pearls for £6.95 anywhere else?
No, absolutely. Well, categorically no.
Well, the thing is, we don't even usually do that here, and that's price comparing against our own website. And pearls have always got a place.
I think the multi-buyer has got it nailed there, actually, because that's exactly what I would do. Buy the 3 and do only ever such a slight graduation on the drops of those 3, you know, and emulating really those fantastic pearls that the Queen wears. You know, but that's at £6.95 for under £20. You have got a triple drop. Well, around £20, isn't it? Just over £20, under 21. You've got a triple drop, natural.
That's a really good way of putting it.
And they're
absolutely
huge.
Yeah, they are
huge.
They are, because each of those easily a significant size to be a
They
pendant.
are, yeah, completely. Oh yeah, just on a silver chain.
I think
Yeah.
those natural ridges for me as well within there work really nicely with wire
Yes.
as well. Stunning.
Yeah, yeah.
Which one, sorry? I love. So I'm turning you up because I couldn't hear you, Liam. What size? Sorry, lovely? Number 3. What does that remind me of? You'll know the place in Harrods where you get the
The macaroons.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ladderay.
That's
Well, the places
do you know
are,
what?
yeah.
I knew you'd know.
Yeah.
But doesn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
It's
Yeah.
a elegant, sophisticated, delicate opulence.
Absolutely.
There's a golden
Yeah.
tone.
This this colour at the moment, or shades of it, just appears to be happening in my house at the moment. Every room.
Really?
I've gone into decorating again, and every room, for some reason, unbeknownst to me, has got this colour appearing. I just decided yesterday on this fantastic wallpaper for one of the bedrooms, and it's this colour again. And I've got to have it. It's just, I can't not have it.
It's just
such
gorgeous.
a beautiful colour. And mixed with this matrix, which is really metallic.
Isn't it?
Gold.
It has got that really beautiful golden quality. Look, they're £7.95. They're 12 millimetres.
They are beautiful.
Now, if you're doing up your home, there's definitely a place for these within home accessories, surely,
Yeah,
at that
definitely.
size as well.
Yeah,
Are you having
definitely.
curtains? Are you doing...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and do you know what? For those of you who are new joining us for the very first time this evening, we're actually going to send to you, completely complimentary, with your first
Wow.
purchase, 2 free strands of genuine gemstones. Yeah, completely chosen at random, could be any gemstones. You put a price on it. $7.95. Got loads of people going for these. That is a beautiful look. I'd be quite tempted with having just one of those simply on some S-long cord, little knot either side, and just give a little pizzazz to
Yeah,
an
well, I
outfit.
think that's a him and hers look that you just
Yeah.
said there with
Yeah,
that,
yeah, yeah.
with that same colour. It's, yeah, I just love it. I just honestly, I would just restrand that onto its permanent strand and wear it like that. I just think it is so subtly beautiful.
I can see you in that definitely
It's-
with a little jacket, the collar up.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's no. I mean, this is what I call a capsule piece of well, capsule gemstone. It'll take you on holiday, and it'll take you sort of. In the mornings you can wear it to breakfast, and in the evenings you can wear it in the bar, and then you can wear it to dinner, etc. And it works.
That's a
every
nice
time.
size for a
It's
stretchy,
beautiful.
isn't it?
I think
Just
with this gemstone, this is my favourite colourway, without a shadow of a doubt. I just think it's so wearable for everyone. If you put some little sort of matte gold spacers in between.
We've had some gorgeous matte gold seed beads on recently.
Yeah.
That's
That's lovely, isn't it?
Can I have one? Can you take that code down for me, please, Liam? I'll have one of those. BRGP25. In fact, do you know what? Can you take the code down and put me down for 2, please? I'll get one for my little friend.
I mean, for
Should we have one? Let's
yeah,
have one of them.
definitely.
Let's
yeah.
do a bit of shopping.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
Yeah.
That, you're going to make it as a stretchy, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's going to be a stretchy. Yeah.
Yeah, a stretchy and probably just a little charm
Yeah.
on there.
Yeah, absolutely. Can we have the kids have, you know, with the what does it have? Do they have one wears one part of it and one wears the other part of it? It's like
Oh, like when I was, you know, just a few years ago when I was, you know, a young teenager, and the 2 hearts, the friendship
Yes,
hearts
that's
and the
the one,
friendship
yeah.
rings and things. Yes. Right, let's go for.
Oh, that went nice with that Drew's.
Now, just to remind you as well that we have got the Glass Fusion on tonight, and we are bringing to you, by massive popular demand, waiting for ages for it to be in stock again, the starter kit. It's in stock, it's available for pre-order right now, and it includes the kiln. Okay, let's do. Oh, in fact, let's just.
Aren't they pretty? Aren't
They feel.
jelly?
They feel like silk.
Oh, they are pretty, those. Do you know, I wouldn't have put those together, but they really work.
They really work.
They do. They really work. I love them. And again, that's oh yeah. For there's Drew and there's you.
No,
Nice.
Yeah.
I love
That is, yeah, that is a gorgeous look. They're coming up for you at around
nice.
about 6:30. Okay. Yeah. Did you hear? Leah, yeah. You sounded like the pig off Sing. Have you seen the film Sing? Yeah, let's take off our clothes. Right, which one, sorry? I'm just not listening to you tonight, am I? Yeah. Now, look at this. Look at, oh my goodness, there's a real, I always think of you with Druzy, you're a big fan, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely, big fan. Massive.
It's just, why?
Well, it's blingy.
I was going to say, it's a bit
but
of a magpie.
but it's subtle. It's really blingy, but because it's a gemstone, that somehow makes it less blingy, if you see what I mean.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Because it's real.
That's exactly right. I mean, the druzy within it, if I'm right, well, the article I read, I'm right, that druzy is there at the very beginning, and it doesn't get any bigger the longer it's left. The druzy won't expand. It's always going to be that same size. So I find that really fascinating. Ones like that, particularly this rainbow effect.
Yeah, because basically, druzy is where silica has adhered itself naturally to a gemstone, and silica is the properties within it don't really grow, but the gemstone does.
Yeah.
So, which is why quite often you'll have some agate, and the way that druzy actually forms is, if you think about the earth, it's incredibly hot liquid going around the earth all the time. Now, if you think about gemstones, when you touch gemstones, they're cold, so it's the liquid that gives the heat to the earth. So you've got your cold gemstones that are formed, hot liquid pushes through. Now, if that hot liquid is holding silica, and the silica goes past the side of the gemstone, adheres and cools very, very quickly because the gemstone's so cold, that then attaches to it, the gemstone continues to grow, and the silica's a part of it, of which it then becomes druzy. Now, this is amazing. Did I just hear you say something different? $9.95. It's a fantastic price. It's a 38 centimetre strand. But how many of you out there are interested in thinking, you know what, if that goes a bit lower, I might have that? Well, we're going to do exactly that now. Does that? I can't remember.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, again, I mean, yes, it'll
$5.95.
It'll really work with that dichroic glass there,
Oh, look, yes.
along the neckline, but also just a simple restrand. It'll work. If you imagine a white linen shirt, your jeans, your denims, you can have your collar up as well. And I really, really think that really works. I mean, that's a gemstone with lots of performance, isn't it? It's something that you can grow the effects of it, or you can keep it exactly as it is there, and both of those will really work. What are you doing?
I don't know. Did you say I've got... Are you winding me up?
What are you doing?
Have I spilled my tea? No, I wasn't eating it when I had my tea. No. I don't know, Paul's like, you got something on your shirt, my makeup. Sorry about that. $5.95, folks. 0800 644 655. UBP 062 on this one. Let's move on. Oh my goodness. How many did you get? Oh, that's why. Now this is interesting. Yeah. It was. Okay, what price are you going to? Lower. Let me show you this. 1, 2, that's better, thank you, Liam. 3, 4, 5, okay. Right. This is rhodonite. They are slabs. No. Don't panic, team. Don't panic, team. I know what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at the size of the drill hole. Okay. Look. And look at the different tones. And again, just imagine that with Linda's top. Look, this is totally natural. Now, if anyone's been fortunate to go to Australia, you'll see that this coming from Australia isn't really a surprise. It sort of just fits into the landscape there, the natural imagery that we have. If you think about all the different rock structures that the iconic pieces. Now, the price that's going to come on screen of how much, sorry? Supposed to be $29.95 was for, well, I thought, should we bring the price in? Yeah. And I thought, there we go, great price, okay? Working out at £5, essentially a cabochon. But then I looked to my side and I actually saw there was 1, 2, 3, a further 4. Look at these, all for $24.95. It's giving you 1,000 carats because, as you can see from the screen there, they were originally on a strand, and you get a little spacer bead as well. The strand's literally been cut up, but I love cutting up strands, as many of my regular viewers know. Oh, and by the way, we're not stopping at $24.95. Could I see the call screens, please, Liam? Thanks, Tom. CLGP45, because actually, we're going to go even lower, and when you see it as individual cabochons, I think you get a different look from it. You can appreciate the versatility of them a little bit more, especially with the sight. Look, you can actually see through the drill hole. So there are 9 for £19.95. £2.22 each on 0800 644 655. That's a free phone number. Look at your frown then.
Amazing.
You would think, yeah, you're perplexed.
I'm perplexed.
Perplexed.
They're also incredibly different, aren't they? That's what I like about gemstones. Yeah. That's also incredibly different.
And I love the fact that I can imagine mookaite working really well with this. And I've just realised, yeah, obviously mookaite comes from Australia. And when you start to look at gemstones and look at where they come from, and when you look gemologically and geologically at the gemstones that you're drawn to be working with together, chances are they're either from the same family of gemstone or indeed from the same locations. £19.95 CLGP45. They are stunning. Really, really, really stunning. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. Oh, Helen, you're in Nottingham. I'm going to Beeston. Beeston. There's a castle in Beeston, isn't there? Yeah. That's where I'm going to go if it's still there. We're talking...
It's still there. It's been there for like 500 years. It's nothing like
I went on a school trip, and we've actually Nottingham's a good halfway point between myself and my friends of ours that have got children. We thought, oh, we'll see if we can go to Beeston Castle. There you are, Helen. I've just told you my life story for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Okay, this next strand's pretty. And actually, what do you think about this next strand?
Well, I heard what it was. Absolutely.
Yeah?
Well, I put that with her overnight as well, to be truthful.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Oh, look at that one. Oh.
This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Look at the two together. I've just gone colder than a fridge. Are you cold?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're nice and warm.
I am. Yeah.
No, I'm really cold. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll put the heating on for
I'll freeze, it's fine. I'll freeze for the talent, it's fine.
Well, I'll melt for the talent, it's fine. That goes really well, doesn't it? That actually would make a really contemporary necklace. I mean, if you look in some of these, we're doing glass tonight, right? So if you look in some of these sort of glass boutiques, I'm talking boutique, I'm talking where they're going to be doing glass, unique glass bowls and triptychs, and wherever they sell glass in these galleries, they'll also do a certain amount of jewellery. This being the favourite shape, this sort of cube jewellery, because it really shows glass off to its best. So consequently, it's going to do exactly the same thing for the gemstone. It's very modern, Wow.
We've just heard the price this is going to. What price were you expecting that to be?
I was expecting £30 on that.
Yeah, I was.
11 quartz is one of the more expensive quartz, isn't it?
It absolutely is, and especially the clarity.
Yeah, the clarity.
But look where it's from. It's from Brazil. Now, use this opportunity while I'm just talking to you about the location to call up right now. 0800 644 655, because we've got very, very few remaining. Okay, lots of people showing interest. We're going to do this at the most amazing deal. If it hadn't have been done before, I'd be saying a PR offer, but we are able to take it to this price. It's from Brazil, folks. Brazil is known for its clarity because the way that the quartz gemstones form in Brazil, they're essentially protected by their surroundings. At $9.95, it's
amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah,
it is.
That is truthfully
I'd get that valued. When you turn that into a piece of jewellery, get it valued. Check out your baskets as soon as you can. Now, I've got people multi-buying on this. If you come through to a little bit of a queue on the phone lines, don't worry, we know you're there. Hold the line, press that option 1, and you're answered in the order that you've called in. We're going to have a sellout on this one, I think, probably this evening. Big, big, massive warm welcome to everyone new who's joining us this evening. We will send you as well 2 complimentary genuine gemstone strands as a bit of a thank you. And to be quite honest, it's to entice you to shop more with us, and you will, because you'll become addicted, and this is it now. This is your life.
Welcome.
You see, here are some examples of what we could be sending to you. You can just log in like that. It's so easy. If I can do it, anyone can do it. $9.95 on a strand that we both had priced at a jewellery maker price, about $29.95.
Unbelievable. A $9.95 strand with a tassel.
Yeah, absolutely. These are your telltale tassels,
that is
aren't
the
they?
telltale sign, because whoever has stranded this quartz has decided that it was significant enough to put that cherry-picked tassel on.
I'm pretty sure that it still stands, and I'm sure someone will correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that when they have the tassels on, they have been faceted and stranded in the Pink City in Jaipur in India.
Well, that wouldn't surprise me in the least, looking at the exquisite.
And let's face it, for those of you who have gemstone knowledge, the people that work in the Pink City in Jaipur in India are some of the world's supreme and the finest quality lapidarists, who could one day be working on strands for us here at JewelleryMaker, and the next be working for one of the biggest fashion houses in jewellery that there is. We are really cottoning on to we're cottoning on to how amazing we are as a channel. I'm not talking about me and Linda, but it's when you see the quality of the gemstones that we have here at JewelleryMaker and make the comparisons to jewellery that is selling for astronomical amounts of money, but compare the quality of the gemstone. Now, obviously, gold, if it's being set into gold, that adds a lot onto a piece. And so does a brand. A brand adds a lot. But the quality of the gemstones, you don't actually experience too much difference in price in the gemstone. With the jewellery, it's everything else that goes with it. So get that and know full well you're getting a really high-end strand. Well done. Vivian and Kate, and a new shopper as well, just needed to check out your baskets, but right now we're going to do a star buy. I've just totally gone for the must-have there, just to show you, because I wanted to show you this, today's must-have, with this strand.
Superb.
Isn't
that really
that
works.
gorgeous?
It really is.
Very different sizes, similar tones within there.
See, I can see
Gemstones.
the two end ones, and using get similar sizes.
So maybe those two.
Yeah, those, and just having 3 of the tubes and having them as earrings. I think that'd be really contemporary.
Yeah. And what colour metal would you put with that?
Do you know, I like the silver.
Yeah,
I do like the silver. I think
gives
it's
it a
really
very fresh
contemporary.
look, doesn't it?
Yeah, I do.
So that's today's must-have. That'll be coming up for you at 8 o'clock. Right now we're going to do these very, very, very delicate tubes. Now, when it does come to the price of gemstones, lots of things change the factors of the pricing of them. But certainly the amount of time it has taken. Look at the clarity of that. Oh my goodness. Look at this aventurine. And remember, once upon a time it was a lump of rock in the earth. Delicate, dinky, beautifully colour matched, sublime, and for that size of gemstone, an amazing size drill hole. That actually, when you look at it, is a bit bonkers, isn't it? Yeah, we're not staying anywhere near there. That's if you were to buy the 2 strands individually, is it? If you were to buy them both individually, you'd be looking at £19.90. Now, there's something about the movement of these as well that is very... Would you like to hold them, Linda?
Yeah, they're very... What's the word? Oh, what is that word?
I want to call it like liquid silk.
Yeah, well, it is liquid, but it's very fluid.
It is liquid, it's fluid. Hi, Liz, darling. I love the little tubes. And I've had hours of fun trying different designs with them. So much possibility in one strand. Absolutely, Liz. And you're going to be getting 2 in this instance here. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Wow. Great little saving for you tonight. Using that code BCXC25, £14.95 for both of them there, giving you 10 carats of each strand. And it's just the fact that I think if you love your seed bead work, if you love delicate detailing, and perhaps you want to stay within the remit of genuine gemstones.
You'd use them as you would use a bugle bead.
You would, wouldn't you? Yeah, absolutely would. One post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. But do you know what? You're going to take what? Thank you. Well, that's better. I should probably clean them and then I can see better. Right, we're going lower. Take another £4 off the price of that. Thank you very much. He's good, isn't he? He's good. You're in good hands tonight.
Very good.
You see, that's the price we like. At £10.95. £5.48 each strand. 0800 644 655. You get a lot on these. Get a lot on these. I'm just going to turn my talk back up so I can hear everything. Hello. Oh, hello. There we go. I think it's where I'm setting it. Keeps turning it down. Yes. Yeah. Right. I know. Not an attractive thought, is it? Sorry, why do I keep doing that? BCXC25, £10.95. Check your baskets out, folks. Hello to the anonymous shopper in Suffolk. Heading down to Suffolk at the end of the Easter holidays to catch up with the other half's family. Yeah. Hello, Michael and Karen, Susan, Veronica. Do you know what it is? Yeah, I was in New Zealand this time last year. Yeah, I was there. Yeah, Kerry was saying it must be a year since I was in New Zealand. It certainly was. I was there for my birthday. And yeah, by this time last year, I'd endured the journey out there. Never again. And the thing about going out there, once got out there, it was brilliant, but the negative thing about going out there was knowing you had to do the journey back.
Come back again.
With a 2-year-old, and it worked out. 44 hours in transit. With a 2-year-old who didn't sleep. Oh. Anyway. Okay. Oh, absolutely now. Oh.
Wow. Wowie.
Oh, I lost you then for a second, though. Okay. Do you know what? A Zambian emerald strand. I nearly gave the game away then, but coming up for you in about 10 minutes time, and for 2 of the most desired gemstones in the world. Also to say, on pre-order right now isn't just your must-have, that's available on pre-order, but how many of the starter kits have gone, sorry? 10% already on the starter kits. They've gone, and that is for the glass fusion. If it's a genre of jewellery making you are not particularly familiar with, then you're going to love it. And if you are familiar with it, you're going to really love it, because we've got quite a lot of brand new things in today's show for that genre of jewellery making. Okay, where to next, my lovely? Oh, the marble amethyst. Have you seen this in
Once,
person?
only once.
And print.
It's almost like Charlotte, isn't
Ah, yes, yes. That's exactly what I thought when I saw it for the first time. It is.
it? Beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you could put that Botswana with that. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, absolutely. Now the thing is with this marble amethyst, it's incredible. Look at the sheen, for one. The sheen and the sheer variety of different colours. There's actually some elements of it. When I brought this to screen probably a couple of weeks ago, I was thinking some of our fossil coral that we have as well would work beautifully with
stunning.
it. Isn't it?
I haven't seen it this size before as well, and it's a joy because, as you say, it's very fossil-esque.
Isn't it?
Like
Isn't
that.
it?
And then, I mean, you're getting these oranges. I mean, whoever saw orange in amethyst? I mean, look. Wow.
Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word. Go for it, go for it, go for it. I'm going to do a quick count
Those
up. I'm
are
sorry if you
seriously
missed out,
beautiful.
folks. Okay, we've got first person in multi-buying. Well done. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28 on the strand. More people multi-buying there. We're down to the final 46 pence a gemstone. Do you think you could go in a shop and buy one of those for 46 pence? £12.95. The code is HLGP70.
Ooh, lovely.
Dangling on a chain, just one each in earrings. That would be Liam's design.
Yeah, stick to your day job.
On a shepherd hook, you mean?
A wrap loop.
You'd pop them on a wrap loop.
He's learning, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah. It's been to the Jewellery Maker for Beginners workshop. You did the best wrap loops, did you?
Who led the workshop?
Claire is a bit, yeah.
Did she have patience with you, Liam? She said you were a star student. Was it just you in the workshop? Apparently we're going to be shocked by the jewellery. Now, if you did join myself and Claire on the show the other night, I think, have you actually shown your jewellery on air before? Have you? Look how proud you are. I was with Claire on the show actually the other day, and I made an incredible nest out of wire. I don't know if anyone, it's all right. And my nest has gone missing. But no, the point being, antique bronze wire.
Volumes.
Well, I think someone's taken it and is
For
taking
pride
it.
of place.
No, I think they're claiming it to be their own. It's not in the bin. How dare you? Now, staying with this sort of a bit more of a rustic-y, true, a depth of organic quality.
Okay.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. That's fascinating, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I can see why it's called cappuccino, can't you? Makes you love a cappuccino.
You can. However, I went to an aquarium the other day with the children, and there was a fish that reminded me of this. It was the most extraordinary, beautiful fish I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen one before. And it was literally like looking at a cappuccino agate. I've got it on. I've got it on my phone. I've got a picture of it. Do you know what I'll do? I'll get it in the break and I'll show you. And I did it on that live shot thing, so it goes. I don't know how you do those live photos. When you see the video footage, well, this live photo movement of this fish, you'll be like, I can see it. I don't understand the live photos. They give me the heebie-jeebies. £6.95. That's £6.95. Look at the size of them.
That's a beautiful one.
That is, isn't it? That
And
absolutely
it's
is.
completely different on the other side. On the other side, it's like a klimped painting.
Do you know what? That terminology has been used quite frequently on JewelleryMaker.
Has it? Klimped? Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it's very inspirational for jewellery, I think.
Absolutely, and especially the sort of natural prints that we're seeing with the various different techniques. Oh, I see, it's making me want
Cappuccino.
Oh, it's making me want one of those chocolate puddings that you can...
I want a cappuccino.
Not just a chocolate pudding, not just any chocolate pudding, and then you put a dollop of cream on the runny chocolate, and when it all starts to merge on the top, and...
Stop!
It's right, it's my birthday next week, so you can have some. You can celebrate. Yes, I have a birthday show next Thursday night, everybody. Celebrating. Turning 20. It's 22. 22. Oh wait, there will come a day when I don't get... Yeah, all right, Liam's 24. That's, yeah. Oh, yeah, everyone's, yeah. So, but I'm still at the age, even now, at the tender age that I am at, when I'm not asked for ID.
Can you stop talking about ages now, because it's getting too close to me now.
I still don't feel right buying alcohol.
You fibber!
No, I don't! I feel like I'm doing something else. Look, I got ID'd for Schlur once.
Don't believe
I know I
that.
have 2 children, and, you know, I do. Apparently Kerry got ID'd for a scratch card a few months ago. Hello, Winifred and Davinia, Alison, Dorothy, Mary, Tracy. Okay, let's move on. I can't believe £6.95 on those. That was fantastic. Oh, they're all the way over there. Oh. See, for me, these pearls have gone £6.95. Look at these. I say it every time I bring garnet to screen. I think it's the most underestimated gemstone in the industry. I really do.
So do I.
And it's your birthstone?
It's my birthstone. It is definitely the most underrated gemstone. I just think people are used to seeing really not here, really naff garnets, don't you? Sort of.
Yeah, and I think
dull garnet,
yeah, and also garnet in the high street is usually set in quite
ornate Victorian settings.
Yes. Yeah, and actually you can wear it in a really cool funky way. You can put that with rose gold. Imagine using that with all your different wires, with a silver wire. Imagine using it with, oh, what's the name of the, it was the, was it pearl? Was it, wasn't the champagne gold, there's a different gold. But I think you can go really, really traditional with it. I think you can go really funky with it as well if you wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, when you brought it out, I mean, I had to wait and double check, so otherwise I might have looked a bit of a twerp. But I knew instinctively it was Indian. It's just got that amazing glow, that amazing clarity and the glow from it.
It has.
It had to be
It is
Indian.
elegant, yeah. It's truly beautiful, and at $14.95 for that, it's absolutely sensational. But actually, we're going to go into £10 tonight.
wow.
Could I see the call screens, please? What would you do with the... Yeah, so what would you do with this, Linda?
I know,
Just
straight
sorting out a
away,
glitch on the screen.
without a shadow of a doubt, I'd do waterfall earrings. You know, starting with the smaller ones at the top. And that means like putting about 3 garnets into one link, and then 4 garnets into one link, 5 garnets into one link. So and then bring it back to the lower amount so that you get like a feather.
Nice. So would you get a couple of these strands then?
Definitely.
At $8.95, yep. Add them to your order, 0800 644 655. Go for it. We're going to do the emeralds and the emeralds and the rubies next. So we're very much staying with elite gemstones. Beautiful. Really, really, very, very beautiful. Hello, Tom.
Hello.
Right, my darling. This is Tom, everybody. He's our floor guy. Look at him.
It's superhero floor guy.
Love him.
The tablet.
You're trying to fix that. It's because I've looked at technology, so it's broken. £8.95. Gorgeous. Okay. So right now, though, it's time. You're going to have to be quick because it's going to be a fabulous star buy. You look at those and you know that they're a high-end gemstone. Before you even acknowledge the fact they've got the tassels on, you know that these are exquisite, exquisite quality gems. Now, first off, let's start with the emerald strand. The fact that you've got the graduation and the varying colour from one location, and it's already been, look, do you know what, it's when you look at the price of these, and it's not just the actual gemstone, but it's what's taken to get it to there. So you've got the clarity because you've got the cut is right, and the drill hole, and then quite frankly the painstaking technique of popping those onto the strand in a way that, look, you've got your graduation set.
You've also got your colour runs as well set by the looks of that to me.
So they go from a 2x1 up to a 4x2. And that's what's referred to as an ombre, because you've got that change through the colour tones. And then we go to ruby. Now, when you look at this, it's been classified as ruby, but did you know that ruby and sapphire actually essentially the same gemstone? It's the colour differentiation that differentiates between the two. And I actually looked at this and I did wonder if we were looking at a dark pink sapphire.
Sapphire, yeah.
But then you look at some of the darker ones and you can really tell you've got a rich, rich quality of Madagascan ruby. ROXC67. Okay. Now remember, you're looking at 2 strands. Could I see the call screens, please, Liam? Thank you, darling. 2 strands of genuine gemstones. The oh, okay, lots and lots and lots of people showing interest on this already. Now we could quite easily stay at £57.95 because, you know, at around about the £30, just under the £30 mark each strand. Let's face it, we're looking at genuine gemstones, not just any gemstone. We're looking at genuine ruby and genuine emerald. Okay. Stop everything for a moment. I think it's time. Liam, if you take that extra chunk, can we do the PR on this one as well? Thank you. Okay, folks. Okay. Now, for those of you who've not experienced a PR offer with us before, this is what you need to do. If you are genuinely interested in this offer, and it's simply the price that is stopping you from going for it, call up. I know that might get you, or what, hang on. Phone up, you don't have to press option 1. You're under no obligation by showing your interest. Call up, don't press option 1. Put these in your basket and don't check out. But by doing that, you are showing your interest, and the more interest that we have, the lower we can go on price. And also, we do PR offers at different times of the day, because I've said this before. Did you know that in the world of shopping telly, there's no way to find out viewing figures? I know, you can send a man to the moon and you can't find out how many people are watching shopping telly at any given moment. It's ludicrous, it's ludicrous. The phone lines are seriously hotting up. I don't think we should do it yet. Nah. No. I need more people there. I need more people there because I know full well if we get more people in a minute, you'll go lower than what you were thinking. I know you will. Now, remember, you don't have to check out your baskets. If you're genuinely interested in owning ombre ruby and ombre emerald, you will be putting these into your basket right now. Thank you, right? We're really, really hotting up. Stay on the line. Make sure you're holding your line. And if you... No, you can go lower than that. No. Karina and Denise, Melanie and Eileen. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Come on, Liam. This is your opportunity to gain friends out there. And when you get in friends, you've got more viewers watching when you're producing. No, I know you can go lower. ROXC67. We're going to go at $44.95. No, we're not doing it. Should we take it to $44.95 and then go even lower? Okay, let's take it to $44.95 to prove a point. So at $44.95, which is where we could be stopping. We're not stopping at. No, we're not stopping there. No. Just no. 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 Yeah. Right, why don't we do £40 on the nose, which means it would be £20 each strand. Yeah, okay, make sure you're still calling up, folks. Make sure you're still putting this in your basket. Okay, keep putting it in your basket. Remember, you can check out at any point. About 20% of you have already checked out your baskets. Right, we're not staying. I said £40 on the nose, Liam. No, but you wanted to give 5p back. But we're not stopping there, it doesn't matter. Right, doesn't matter when you check out. You will all pay the lowest price that we go to. Now we've got, the phone lines are really hotting up now. And for those of you who are on the website and you put these into your basket, good luck everybody, and we're ready to do it. Here we go, you can go lower than that. You can go lower than that. £37.95 for the 2 strands is amazing. However, £32.95 is phenomenal because you're getting genuine ruby and genuine Zambian emerald, and the phone lines have gone bonkers. Check out your baskets. That works out £16.50 for a strand of 42 carats of ruby, of 20 carats of emerald. Now, the ruby alone would be going for much more than your £32.95.
I mean, Liam, you've come from a channel that sells finished jewellery, haven't you? And I sort of overheard him saying early
fluff on my fingernails
in the production room that he was just, these are the same gemstones that are obviously emeralds, sapphires, rubies, diamonds, whatever, get set into finished jewellery. And Liam was saying he just cannot get his hat on with the prices that JM do.
I know.
He really struggles with it. Really struggles with it.
Because 2 of those as a pair of stud earrings in the high street, you know what? £30 would be a good price. And if you were to walk down the high street, even knowing our prices here, for £30 for a pair of stud earrings, you'd go, oh yeah, I'll get those.
Absolutely, you would. Yeah, you would. Yeah, absolutely. You'd look at them and you think, gosh, that's a bargain.
Yeah, absolutely. I've got loads of you with these still in your basket. Check your baskets out, folks. The hugest of congratulations to those of you who just got that deal. From £57.95 to £32.95. Keep watching. Now, tonight we are bringing to you a genre of jewellery making that I have never experienced before. We're very excited because, quite frankly, if you've got, you know, a packet of rice or a pasta dinner or anything that you need to do in the next hour, you can, because we're having a microwave on the screen. We did say you could have your microwave tea whilst doing the next genre, because it's all there. But there's a lot more glamour to it. We are going to be focusing on glass fusion, and oh my word, the amount of compliments that we've had text in regarding the necklace that I'm wearing. Linda has made this. She is the perfect person to guide you through the most extraordinary jewellery making techniques, which I have never done. I'm so excited, but a little bit annoyed because I can't take on anything else in my life, but I'm already addicted. The jewellery is stunning, and quite frankly, I think you need rubies and emeralds to go with the pieces that you can make. Huge congratulations. More of you still checking out your baskets. This is going to be a sellout deal tonight, folks. Make sure it's going to you. You've still got your 30-day money-back guarantee, even though it's on the most ludicrous offer of £32.95, because at the end of the day, it's genuine, natural Madagascan ruby and genuine, natural Zambian emerald. And you're looking at £32.95 for the both of them. We're going to go to a quick break, brew up, get the microwave set up, and get ready to get cooking with some glass. We'll see you in a moment. Hi, I'm Lucy, and next week it's my birthday. Can you believe it? I'm going to be 21 again. I know. So would you like to join me next Thursday night? I can promise you lots of fun, a lot of cake, any excuse for cake, and amazing bargains. I've selected some extraordinary items and PR offers. There will be many. So I look forward to seeing you next Thursday, my birthday show.
Hi everyone, myself and Maria here, and there's a reason that both of us are here, is that we have a massive day on Thursday coming up. So on Thursday morning from about 9 o'clock, I'll be on with the lovely Zena and very talented Gemma Crow to bring you some more of Simon's picks. And then on the mid-show,
we've got Alex. He's on his way back from Brazil now and he's bringing us all sorts of mineral treats. So we've got little quartz ochos, we've got pairs of ammonites, and we've also got the return of bismuth and lots more. So please tune in on Thursday. We'll see you then.
Welcome to JewelleryMaker. We are part of the Immediate Media family. Immediate Media is a fast-growing multimedia platform company who operates some of the most loved brands across the UK. Our brands range from our other shopping TV channel, The Sewing Quarter, to our very successful magazines, such as Simply Knitting, Molly Makes, and the Radio Times. We work incredibly hard to inspire you and bring you lots of exciting ideas and projects. So whatever your creative needs, you know that our crafting family will be there for you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
We've got a slight problem. We haven't got enough space for everything that Linda has been able to make. Right, okay. Flip to the flip to the flipness. We are so excited about this out. So, Linda, can we, to begin with, can we bring the starter kit details on screen? Is that okay? Thanks, all. The starter kit is all of this. We've been able to do a price comparison because you can buy the starter kit elsewhere, and the recommended retail price that we'd seen for this elsewhere was £175. The recommended, and it was on offer for £145.38. £135.48 it was on offer for. Recommended retail price elsewhere £175. We can take a screen grab, we can show you a very well known place where you can get this, and it's the exact same kit. So that's the starter kit. You have got everything that you need to get started in this starter kit. So you've got your gloves, you've got the kiln, you've got the glass chips, you've got everything that you possibly need. This is the beginner's kit, folks. Elsewhere, the recommended retail price, so that excludes this section here. It's everything on the back tray here. All of this, in fact, Linda, I know we're going to be talking through all of it. So in an incredibly short essence, this is a process of jewellery making that fuses glass together, and you can do so many different things with the designs, and we're going to learn it. We're going to get to really know it in this next hour. It's going to be fabulous. Now, I've also got other items throughout the hour, so if the glass glass,
Absolutely.
and if the glass fusion isn't your thing, we've got loads of elements that you can work with it or independently. So in brief, Linda, what do we get in the starter kit? We've got loads of people already buying this. Sorry, could I see the call screens, please, there, Liam? Thanks, Al. AMYM01, it has sold out every single time it's been on air previously, and we're going to do the lowest ever price it's been to here at JewelleryMaker for you. So, what is it that we get?
Right, we get the kiln. Here's the kiln. This is called the mini kiln. I'll bring mine over.
There.
Yeah, this is the mini. This is the mini
upside
kiln.
down.
And oh yes, so it is. We've got the mini kiln, which essentially is what goes into the microwave and what you'll fuse your glass in. It has this well, we'll go all through it when we're making, okay? And I'll tell you all about how that
okay, but you get,
we operate with the kiln.
And the kiln, because we have them available for you here tonight as well. And the kiln, these kits are already flying out, folks. The kiln is $72.95. I'm not telling you to not buy the kiln. But when you see the deal for everything else, I don't know why you would only buy the kiln by itself.
Yeah, definitely.
So probably don't buy the kiln by itself. Now you'll find out the reason why you can have more than one kiln, because then basically you don't have to wait for anything to cool down. Keep making, keep making, keep making. If you're thinking about getting the kiln, I'm not telling you to not buy the kiln by itself. What I'm telling you is I shouldn't really don't buy something for the company that I work for, but don't buy the kiln by itself. I mean, you can buy the kiln by itself, but when we're going so incredibly low for the kiln and everything else, it's $99.95 for everything. The kiln alone is $72.95. So what else do we get? So we get the kiln.
So we've got the kiln. We also get the gloves, which are the heat-proof gloves, because this kiln will be heated upwards of 1,000 degrees. So you're going to definitely need your every time to use your heat-proof gloves. So you've got those. You've got a selection of different coloured glasses for fusing.
Right.
You have got here. We have got some little glass chips. That you can, nothing goes to waste in glass fusion. You use every last chip and pane, literally. Then we have this mixed glass here, which is called glass frit, which essentially is lots and lots of colours, which has just been broken into quite coarse chips, and they work absolutely beautifully. You'll see, what you see here is not what you get when it comes out the microwave, right?
Okay.
This is the beginnings. And then here you get a great selection of what we call dichroic glass, which is one of the more expensive glasses. Again, I'll show you how you cut the glass. And this glass is coated with this dichroic coating, so you get all of this lovely translucency, iridescence, sparkle, you name it, dichroic glass will cover it.
Okay.
You also get what we call stringers, a packet of mixed stringers, which you can lay on your glass. You can lay them all in different directions, whatever you want to do, and wait and see what happens when that comes out of the microwave. Obviously, you can break them into pieces carefully.
I can't be doing with this. It's going to be addictive.
And last but not least, we've got some bails, some glue-on bails, and I think there's some earring findings in there
Oh gosh,
too.
they're gorgeous.
They are, aren't they? And they are simply glued on with a good.
Oh yeah,
well, I go for the glue that's super.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. But what's this?
That's, oh sorry, I forgot that. That is what we call our kiln fusing paper, fibre, that one is.
So this is an element that you're saying goes
yes, that's the fibre paper that you have to cut to shape. I'll show you when I do it in a minute. And, excuse me, my earpiece has just jumped out in correct moment. And you have to use that. That's the barrier between the kiln base. Then you put your fuse paper, then you put your glass. So it's especially developed, but that you can only use once. Okay.
Okay.
So
well, we
I
have
think
got
we're
some
going to be
extra
bringing
packs.
some up because I mean you will go through your kiln paper obviously per piece. But it's an absolutely superb vat. Oh, we've got our cutters as well. We've got our glass cutters, diamond roll cutters.
Wow.
For cutting the glass.
Amazing. Okay, well, I feel like I need to introduce you to the finished product a bit more if you don't really know it. So I've been wearing this piece since the start of the show. Look at the state of the gorgeousness of this.
I mean, you can, I mean, there are pieces over there that I have kept as they came out of the kiln, literally popped a bail on them and then put a chain on them, kept them incredibly simple. But you know,
so these pieces along
you can dress them up, dress them down, leave them exact. They have a charm to them. I mean, the most addictive thing about this particular medium is the fact that you will arrange your glass, you will put it onto the kiln, you'll put the kiln into the microwave, you'll do the timing on it, which isn't long at all. And the most exciting thing then is taking it out. It's very Mother Nature and gemstones. Mother Nature develops the gemstone and does it her way. The glass has a mind of its own as well. It will fuse it its way.
Just excuse me for a moment. Kerry, would you mind ever so much? We've got those two pieces over there. There's another couple of pieces that I think give you a slightly different feel once again, and all of it is from the one collection that we're going to be bringing to you very, very shortly, one kit. So the starter kit is here. Thank you, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And they're amazing because this one here gives you fabulous texture.
Yeah, that basically was that was left out of the black glass. Okay, so I thought, well, I'll make something, see what happens with this dichroic on it. Then when I'd made them individually, I thought, oh, they'll work together in a design. So it's very creative. This medium is as creative as you want to be. It is infinitely creative.
Look at that, so you can layer up onto it. Right, okay, if you have any questions for Linda in this next hour or indeed through the show, text in to 60777. I've got loads of questions, but I'm not going to ask them because they might be answered before. Yeah, and we have got the kiln on its own. And then we'll bring to you, for those of you who already know this medium, we've actually got a brand new kit for you as well. So the kiln on its own is here. Now, why would you need more than one kiln?
Well, the process is that you cut your glass, you arrange what design you want to arrange, you pop it into the microwave for anything between 3 and 7 minutes. It all depends on the amount of glass you've used. And then we have a little peek at it, you'll see in a minute. And if there are different stages where we can do what we call a full fuse, and you'll see what happens then. And all of the edges of the glass will round over, or you can sort of get a tack fuse where you can retain the original elements. In other words, the original corners on it by getting just a tack fuse. So we wait and see what we want to do with it. Eventually we think, yeah, that's ready. Or I'll leave it a little bit longer to fully fuse and round off. Yes, now that's now ready. So we take it out. Now we can have a very quick peek at it, but you can imagine this heats up to something above 1,000 degrees, right? So you always use your gloves, you know, safety first every time. And you only take a quick peek and then you pop the lid back on and then you leave it on a fire brick or somewhere that is a surface like a piece of marble or something that won't burn. But you need to leave it around 3/4 of an hour. So consequently, what you're going to do with that next 3/4 of an hour, I want to make another piece.
Yeah.
And I want to get that ready to go in the microwave. So if you want to make the other piece, you've got to wait for that kiln. If
and you're looking at about 4 minutes in the microwave.
Yes, it varies.
I'd need a few kilns.
Varies. Yeah, it
I'd
really
need a few.
varies.
If you want the kiln by itself, it's £72.95, which shows you the value. Obviously, you know, that is less a price than the beginner's kit. So if you're needing it, go for it. However, the beginner's kit does work out amazing value for money if you're thinking that you might need the other bits and pieces as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to now show you the first brand new kit. So for those of you who are already familiar and you know the technique and you know what you're wanting to achieve and you know what you're looking for with the different glasses, etc. So am I right in thinking this is the brand new one here? Remember, I don't know about this genre particularly other than the research and the conversations I've had with Linda on before this show. So this kit, Linda, could you talk us
Yeah, of
through it,
course.
please, my lovely?
Yeah, now this kit is compiled of 4 sheets of glass, okay?
Yeah.
So you've got, as far as I remember, you've got 2 clear glasses, okay? You've got 1 black and you've got 1 white. The black and the white are both opaque and the clear ones are transparent. Now, you'll find with every piece of glass you make, the requirements will probably be for you, probably 90% of that glass, you will want to go for your clear glass backing, what we call a backing, or if we cap, which is just another layer of glass on the top, like a sandwich, you're probably going to go for your clear. So clear is the first thing to sort of think, yeah, I need to have a bit more clear than I need to have anything else, right? Then we've got these lovely pre-cut squares in all of these cool colours, which are all ready to go.
With these.
I mean,
gorgeous.
these can be used in mosaic work, stained glass. It's the same glass, okay? Now, before I forget, what I will tell you, the one thing about glass fusion is there's a little bit of science behind it. And there are glasses that have different coefficients, that's COEs, coefficients of expansion. Okay, so when you're fusing glass, it is vital that you have the same coefficients working together. So this is all coefficient a number of 90, okay? That is the majority of craft glass that we use has the coefficient of 90. There's 96, there's 104, there's 108. But if you are mixing glass, you really you need to know what the coefficient is. Okay. So you need to buy your glass professionally so that we can tell you what the coefficient is, because trust me, it's not written
Glass
on
isn't
everything.
glass.
There's
isn't
2
glass.
sorts of glass. There's what we call, this is what we call bullseye glass, which is all this craft glass, and it will tell you the coefficient. The other glass which you use in window panes, which you use in greenhouses, is called float glass. We have no idea. It will fuse, but we have no idea of the coefficient. So if you use things like that, then make sure you just use that. So we've got these, and then we've got these gorgeous smaller squares here.
Can I just backtrack to these ones? You get 18, just so you know. So you've got the purple tone, the green and the blue, and you get 18 of them at this size here. And then the ones that we're about to go on to, you get 24.
Yeah, now the 24 of the smaller squares, these are dichroic plain, okay? It's called black dichroic. So on the flip side here, it's black. Okay, so we will fuse it that way up. The dichroic lining is on the top. If you should have a clear, which is coming on to now, the other dichroic glass, what we call scraps in inverted commas, because simply use that word scraps lightly. Never, ever, ever throw away a piece of glass.
You were saying even
if
the
it's
tiniest.
tiny, you will. I promise you will be able to use it. Any sort of leftover glass, please, please, please keep. But this dichroic glass here, that one is black dichroic. It's dichroic on the edge, and we've got that black backing. And then the others are dichroic on one side and not on the other. You can use them either way up. They will both give you different looks. So experiment with them and see which you prefer. Perhaps just cut a little piece off each piece of glass, experiment and see for your jewellery which is what you would, particularly prefer, whether you want the more translucent dichroic or you want in the sort of in your face the dichroic glass, okay?
And then, so this one here as well.
That one there is a piece of sheet transparent apricot glass. Yes, okay. That's a sheet of dichroic apricot glass.
Is that one?
Yes.
Okay, so if you look over at this piece of jewellery here, the sort of almost like, it's almost got the warmth of a very pale smoky quartz.
Yes,
hasn't
exactly.
It? That is
so cool. The thing about fusing glass, the thing about these coefficient 90 glasses, that what you are looking at before it is fused, sometimes the change is quite dramatic. Even I used a glass yesterday that when I used a glass frit yesterday that I put in the microwave, it was red and it came out blue. Bright turquoise blue. So it's magical. It's absolutely magical.
Now you're also going to be getting your papers.
Yeah, you'll be getting the kill papers in this as well.
Okay, and you get, is it 6?
No, it's 6 or 4. They all stick together.
4.
I think. Yeah.
4. 4 of those papers there. Okay, what's the price? We're going straight in. So what do you think of this price? that you've just
Well,
heard?
if I've just heard that's amazing price. It really and truly is an absolutely
Do price
amazing.
comparisons.
I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, I have got loads. Look, I have loads. Let me move this. I have this is the one kit. Okay, I haven't gone into my second sample. Okay, so look, I've got loads left.
So you've made all of this and the two pieces there.
I have loads of the
Oh
dichroic.
yeah, it's £25.95. Check out as soon as you can, folks. We're
amazing.
gonna have a sellout. We're gonna have a sellout. This type of jewellery making, the glass fusion, has never been on the Late Show before. So let's really get to know what on earth we do with these amazing pieces of glass to create these breathtaking. Let me just give it. This is look at it's So all of this has been made from the kit that is on screen right now.
Absolutely.
All of it has been made from the kit that is on screen
except
right
for
now.
obviously the neckline, the Swarovski bits and that. And
But the glass
seed
element
but the
is
glass
all
element
from-
is all, yeah, absolutely.
And like you can see that with Linda's designs here, on the most part, well, with the pendants, you've used from the starter kit those pendant veils. So this is fabulous. I love the fact that you actually may never have made jewellery before in your life ever before, and you just do the glass fusion and you're set. You're set. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, as I say, it's as great as your imagination. Right, so I've told you about matching your coefficients. The next thing I need to tell you is that you can put in a single piece of glass into the microwave, okay, and fuse that. You can layer it. But whatever you do, no matter how many layers you do, whether it's 1 or whether it's 6, the glass will automatically level out at 1/4 of an inch, 6mm, no matter what. It just wants to do that, and it will do that. So if you're putting in a single sheet of 3mm glass, it's obviously going to get smaller to rise up to 6mm. If you're putting in lots and lots, so you've got, let's say you've got a centimetre of glass in a stack, it will automatically lower and get larger surface area because it will get to 6mm no matter what.
That's
mind-bogglingly
bonkers.
It's a fascinating thing, and it's a wonderful learning curve into something that we take for granted, everyday glass. What a product, what a product.
Yeah.
Right, now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a piece of the clear transparent glass to kick off with. Right now, we can use this as what we call our base. We can use it as the whole real deal, and we can also use it as what we call a cap. Now, the glass has two sides. It has a smooth side here. If we flip it over, you can feel that that is a slightly textured side, right? We always cut on the smooth side, okay?
Okay.
Now, you could get something like a steel ruler or something, but I've got this cutting mat. I prefer to work without the steel ruler.
We've got a cutting mat coming up.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring that in now,
Yeah.
because these are these self-healing cutting mats, which really are incredibly useful. Because
What did you call it? A self?
It's are these the self-healing? Yeah. So in other words, if you make a cut in it, not so much a scratch, but a cut in it, it'll self-heal.
Oh, that's so ridiculously cool. Okay, so it's 20.5 by 20.5 centimetres. This is amazing.
Well, this one is brilliant because you've also got these extra angles in, so that will enable you to cut anything that's not, I mean, the one I've got here from home, this is my old crafting one that I've had for years, I've only got the centimetre squares in, but this one here, you've got all the angles in, so you can cut slanted, you can cut triangular glass quite easily.
And so you've got it inches on one side and then centimetres on the other on this particular mat here. AYZX85 0800 644 655. So that's your inches on one side and your centimetres on the other.
Yeah, and I mean they are incredible. Well, I wouldn't even think about cutting glass without using one of these.
£4.95. You see, I'm quite tempted with that, just for the fact it's a self-healing mat. I'd quite get
And the
it.
thing is, though, this is big enough. You're making jewellery in a microwave kiln, which enables you only to make perhaps one upwards of, well, perhaps two. You can even get 3 pairs of earrings in at a time. So this is big enough.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah.
that's another good thing.
Amazing, amazing. Could I see the call screens, please? There, please, Mike. Please. Aren't I being polite tonight? Hello, Eileen and Melanie, Julie. Loads of anonymous shoppers there. Congratulations. Okay, so you're on your cutting mat. You've got your clear glass.
Yeah.
You've got the smooth side.
I've got my clear glass. I've got the smooth side up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off at 3 centimeters width. So using my cutters, okay, with this little diamond cutter on the end here.
So this is your dry wheeled glass cutter. Is that right?
Yep, that's the one.
Okay.
Right, so what you do is here's the line I'm coming down. So I'm going to keep this really firm here, okay? Now, obviously, another thing, I've got glasses. So as far as health and safety is concerned, for doing this, I'm fine because I've got glasses. You can, if you want to get, we're going to get goggles and things like that. But if you want to be ultra safe, obviously you can use. Oh, we've got safety goggles. I've just heard. Brilliant. But that's just an extra caution. Okay. Now where you are more likely to pick up a sliver of glass. And I've not done any of it yet, honestly, I promise you I haven't. But where you are more likely to pick up a little sliver of glass, so where you have to really be careful is when you've cut your glass, the tiny little bits that end up on your mat. Yeah. Those are the ones to be aware of. So try and get out of the habit of resting your hand like that.
It's going to happen on the show tonight. It's not on live TV.
Probably. Yeah, just get out of the habit. I promise you, honestly, I've been doing it now for 6 months and I have not as yet picked up a little sliver of glass at all. Neither has the husband, and I've tried.
Okay, in the meantime, this is your tool that Linda's using here, and it's $3.95. All right, Pete, how are you this evening?
He's picking a glass out of his dinner.
She is joking. She's joking.
I am joking.
But said, with that vein of... We've all been there.
Right, okay, so here we go. We've got, we take a firm grip with these little teeth uppermost. Now, some people will go that way up, but I go down top to bottom. It's the way that you feel most successful on this cut. Now, you really sort of need to get some real tension there, okay? And then really get some stress on it, and that's what you want to hear. Hopefully that's what you want to hear, okay? You want to hear that that crack at the end, ending up on the cutting mat. So I've just shown you exactly why we need that cutting mat. Now there's my line. Okay, can you see the line there? So I'm going to take, I've left my, the ones that we have here, I've left those at home. So I've got my other heavier ones here. But you just pop, there's a line, there's a marker on there, and you just press on there and press. Okay, that's just a quick click and you can see that's as clean as anything. It's like cutting tiles, but look at that beautiful, nice, clean cut that we've got.
Oh, hang on. So,
yeah, yes, they are the right ones. These are exactly as I've just demonstrated with mine, but these have to be slid on first.
Oh, okay, so you get this bit separately.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
So
these
they
are
come
exactly
with these
the same.
I see. Okay. So these are the
Use them in
pliers.
exactly the same way.
And the $3.95. Do you know what? This is an extraordinarily low cost genre to get started with.
Completely.
Isn't it?
Yeah, and it will continue to be.
Amazing. £3.95. Go for it. Add these onto your order. Everything we're showing to you are your essential tools to get started.
Right. Right, next now, using the apricot glass, okay, I'm just going to cut, again, smooth. I'm going to do a 2 centimetre drop. So again, lots of pressure just there, down, till you get that nice, pleasing sound.
Very satisfying sound.
And click. It's really easy to cut.
Gives you the cleanest of...
Yeah, exactly, exactly. So that's my smooth side because I've cut on it. So I'll flip it over. So I've got my rough side there. Same with this. There's the smooth side. There's the rough side. So I'm going to have the rough side up. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to place that on there. Okay?
Okay.
Just place that there. Now, let's get a little bit of the dichroic in. Let's get one of the little squares. And we're just going to pop that there.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
So there's no rules to how many you can layer up?
No, not at all. So with the dichroic here, this again, that there is sort of the wobbly side.
Yeah.
That, although it doesn't look it, because you're seeing the pattern of the dichroic through it, is a smooth side. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to literally cut off.
And you're just following the line underneath on the cutting
just
mat.
a random piece, and press that. There we go. So all I'm going to do now, I'm going to have chosen to have the dichroic side uppermost. So that's the wobbly bit there. Okay, let's.
But you
pop it
wouldn't
on
have
there.
to if you didn't want to.
No,
Right, okay.
The sky's the limit. You can just do absolutely anything, any pattern, anything abstract. You can actually be inspired by, say, some flowers in a field and try and emulate that with, because if you put a little tiny square of glass into the microwave, or you put a little tiny square on that with a little straight, you're going to get flower, because that little square will turn into a round. Because it will come out with smooth edges, rounded edges, when it's fully fused. So it's brilliant. Right, now I'm going to get the kiln.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, the beginner's kit is at $99.95. Once you've got it, you've got everything you need to get started. I think the only thing that I feel that you're possibly missing would be the cutting mat, which is $4.95, and the pliers at $3.95. Yeah, go for it.
Right, now here's the base of the kiln, okay? Now you see this circle here, this is where we fuse. We do not want anything at all to come onto this outer edge here. It has to be retained in there, because I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you now, but there's the bottom, the top of the kiln there. You see that round, that inner round fits there. Okay, so that is what has to be covered in order to seal it.
Okay.
So I've got my fusing paper here. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut off those corners, because obviously we've got a round there. Now the reason why I do that is what I don't want to have is any hangover off. Any hangover
Not today,
not
Aileen,
today,
that's not the weekend.
No hangover off the edge of there, because when I pop the lid on, this will catch that hangover. This part of the kiln here will catch the hangover, disturb the glass. Okay, so just make sure that you work within the parameters of that circle. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop on my piece of glass. And again, I'm looking to make sure that the glass is away from these edges here. It's got room to grow, or it's got, this will probably get, I would imagine, only marginally, probably marginally smaller, but I don't even think we'll notice it, okay, because we've got something like about 7 mil of glass there, so it's only going to come down to 6 mil. So it'll probably retain its size. Right, now we're going to go to the microwave now.
Just a normal, can you use the same, we've had a question about microwave, it might be my same own as well, hang on. Hello Linda, hello Dee.
Hi Dee.
I've got all the kit, but still need to buy a cheap microwave, and I'm not sure which to buy. Does it need a metal or plastic lining?
No, I mean, what you actually, I mean, they are stainless steel anyway, microwaves inside. So what you actually buy is the cheapest model of microwave that you can find, okay? It can be anything from 700 to 1100. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, the 1100 will fuse your glass slightly quicker than the 7, but it's completely irrelevant. I mean, there's such minor changes between that for glass, without a shadow of a doubt. So get the cheapest microwave. Do not buy one of the touch button microwaves and this, that and the other. From my point of view, the old-fashioned turning it around to 1 minute, turning it around to 2 minutes is probably the best way to go, because you can just, unfortunately, with the touchpads, you can actually press the wrong thing and you don't know it. So you can perhaps, over melt or whatever. So I just go, literally, cheapest microwave you can find, that's it. Just one that you find in any supermarket, anywhere.
Cool,
on that big jungly size as well. Right, so we've popped the glass onto the fusing paper, onto the base of the kiln. Now this has got to go into the microwave now. So we're just going to be careful that we're going to try not to move it around. Now I have got, and we will be bringing to air when we get some more stock. We've got some, we've got the sort of pâté de verre glue that will go on for a lifetime. But if you're a little bit worried at all about movement with the glass, say you've got a very intricate, say you might have about 10 or 11 pieces of dichroic, all of different shapes and sizes, just use the UVPA glue. The cheapest kids UVPA glue on the back. Just to a deal, you can get it for,
buy things for £1.
And what happens in the microwave is all of that barrier will burn away. There will be no, it will not retain that glue at all. But that just gives you the ability to keep the glass in place while putting it in the microwave. So again, that's cheap, isn't it?
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Linda. Just to say, I've got a lot of people with that starter kit in their basket. We're getting into quite limited stock. I'd go for it, because once we've sold out of this, it's taken ages to get it back in. I don't know if we'll get the same starter kit back in again. You know, whilst it's here, get it.
Yeah, that's
the lowest price it's ever been.
The kits, the first set of kits came in September. We're now the end of March, and they only came in Friday.
Oh,
so
and we're down to limited stock.
They come from America, you see. Right, so now, excuse me, I'm going to get down. I'm going to really get a bit little now.
The dinky ballerina.
Right, I'm going to open my microwave. Okay, it's an ordinary microwave. Now, when this is fully fused or near fully fused, you will find that this hole here will glow orange. That's a really good indicator that you're nearly there or you are there, okay? Now, if you can take the light out of your microwave, or you can, I personally wouldn't take it out, I would cover it with some masking tape. Now, I've asked numerous electricians about that and they said it's fine.
Okay.
If you know any different, then please let me know. But you can cover the light in your microwave with some masking tape, some black masking tape, and then you'll actually see the glow within the microwave itself. Okay. Right, I'm just going to pop this inside the microwave now. So it's literally going in. This is a turntable microwave, it's fine. If yours isn't a turntable microwave, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Shall we put the microwave on the angle? Is that what we need to do, maybe? I'm just seeing Kerry on cameras, isn't... Let's see.
Yeah, well, if you can turn it, do. Let's move those.
Want me to take those?
Thank you very much. No, I can come around the other side, I'll be fine. That's even better for me, actually.
Okay, thank you.
Right. Okay. Okay. It's in there. It's in there, yeah. Right. So
that's a brilliant angle. That's great. That's a lovely view.
Okay. It's a bit dark in there. So now I'm just going to pop on the cover. Okay, very, very carefully. Don't be sort of really heavy-handed at this. Just be really careful, just because you don't want to move the glass.
Shall we twist it around a little bit more for you? Oh.
There's the kiln. I can just about make the kiln.
I think we just need to see the glow, don't we?
It's in there. Right, now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to close the door, right?
Okay.
Now I'm going to close the door really, really carefully. Not the normal clang the door shut and get your frozen peas on the go, okay? Just do it really carefully, because I want as little jolt as possible. Right, now we've got it on 100%, okay? And that's where it needs to be.
And you said it doesn't matter if it's a 700 up to a 1100.
Doesn't matter if it's 700 up to 1000, 1100.
Okay.
Now what I'm going to try with this one first is I'm going to put it on for just over 3 minutes. So you have to bear with me. And we will look, okay, in about 3.5 minutes and see what's happening. Can I just make one point that this is scientifically... I think confirmed, and I personally think it's the right thing to do. Please don't use your everyday microwave that you use for your food.
Okay,
right?
that's the question I was going to ask before.
Don't use it. Some say it's okay, more say it's not, so let's err on the side of caution, and they are relatively cheap now. The bog standard type microwaves are So and that's
There was
all
one
you
on offer in
need.
a supermarket the other day for £30.
Yeah, well, I saw one in a big American supermarket place a few weeks ago for 18,
Wow.
and that would be fine for you. So we'll just wait for that. We'll wait for it to ding, and then we'll have a little peek.
That's the technical terminology for the microwave completing its cycle.
That's it. That's the one.
Now, we have actually got, in the meantime, maybe you've done it before, you need your extra paper because you can only use it once. Now, you saw Linda cut it down so you don't have to use one
That's
whole
right.
sheet all in one go. You go for the size that you're working with. And really, you'd never use that size anyway because the kiln base is nowhere near that size. So we've got a new pack here of the papers. They're £4.95. Gosh, somebody's just come in and got 3 of those. Well done. Hi, Suzette, my darling. Okay, we've got limited stock on these ones. Okay, I would say from the conversations I had before we came on air, bulk buy on these while we've got them in stock. Bulk buy because you'll go through them. Bulk buy, bulk buy, bulk buy, bulk.
Yeah, I mean, to be sort of today I've spent some time with Victoria, our glass buyer, doing some orders for growing this medium. And I can honestly tell you that I know for a fact that the order that we've worked on today will not be in the building till sometime in July.
Wow, okay, go for it then. Thank you for that heads up. We've only got 40 of these packs available now, folks, so there is a sense of urgency on that. If you put it in your basket, check your basket out. We have got another hour's worth of this medium at 9 o'clock, so this is probably going to have gone by then, this quantity that we have. Now, we've got lots and lots of people joining us for the very first time. Once again, if you've got any questions at all about this medium of glass fusion that we're doing, do text in to 60777. What was that? Sorry, lovely. Oh, and we have got another kit coming up a little bit later, as well as the kit that's on your screen right now. So, just fabulous, fabulous collection of
this
glasses.
kit, I can promise you, I used the glass part of all the jewellery is all from this. And as I said, I've got all this left over, so I can honestly tell you that I could do the same again. So I can make conceivably 14, 15 pieces of jewellery just from that kit, and I would still have some dichroics over.
It's $25.95 as a huge amount. You've got 18 of the pieces of glass of this size. You've got 24 of the smaller. You've then got your larger rectangles of your black, your white, and your 2 transparent. You've got that amazing apricot smoky glass, and then unfortunately, that sound is the sound my children know far too well.
Now, gloves on, for goodness sake. Make sure
they come in the beginner's
put
kit.
them on, okay? And these are perfect. These are. So let's have a quick look and see whether we've got.
Not sure we've got.
We've got an orange. I'll bring it out very quickly and we'll have a look. It might need to go in again, but we'll have a very quick look. Hang on. Right, no, it's got to what we call a tack fuse. See, it's not slipping. So we've got to what we call, oh gosh, it's hot. Can you see it's steaming?
Yeah.
That's a tack fuse. That could come out now and be a piece of jewellery. That's what we call a tack fuse.
Okay.
I'm now going to very quickly pop that back in. Obviously, the longer it's out, the quicker it cools. Get it back in, and we're going to do another 3 minutes on that, I think.
But we had a quick chat before the show where we were saying, if you get a piece of jewellery and it cools, and then you look at it the day later and you go, could have done with a bit more time, what can you do?
Yeah, well, exactly. If you get that scenario, there's 2 scenarios involved there, basically. If you get a piece like that, you think, oh, I've still got a square corner there and everywhere else is rounded, pop it back in. Kiln paper, back in for something like 2 minutes, take it out and see what's happening. When you have got a piece that you don't like, okay, I've had loads, don't throw it away. Definitely don't throw it away while it's hot, because I had a bit of a thing in my waste paper bin the other day. Basically, I set it on fire.
Amazing.
So be careful. Do not handle the glass till it's cold.
Or just say that the kiln paper's going to go, folks, so it's $4.95, go for it.
As I say, you can only use that kiln paper just once, which is why it's a very good idea to be sparing with it and just cut it to shape every time. So never handle the glass until it's hot, and it stays hot for a long time, which is
until
why,
it's cold.
yeah, well, it's a good. It's a good 3/4 of an hour before you can take the lid off, really, to be absolutely sure. And then you need the gloves, and then you need to leave it for another half an hour or so, and then be very careful. That glass retains its temperature for a long time.
So you've made a piece and you don't like it?
If you've made a piece and you don't like it, then pop it back on your piece of kiln paper, back into the bottom, onto the base of the microwave, base of the kiln. Add more to it, okay? It doesn't matter if it's floppy, it doesn't matter if it's not all the same level, whatever. Add more pieces to it and pop it in and try it again.
Could you chop it up and start again?
Absolutely, you can.
Oh.
Absolutely. There's not minimal waste, there's no waste with glass. Definitely, you can put it into some sort of a box or whatever, take a little toffee hammer or something to it, and break it up and use it again, yeah.
Could you, once it's been cooked, could you make new strips out of it, or would you suggest?
Once it's cold, yeah, of course you can. Yeah, of course you can. Absolutely.
So glass is glass. So when when it's been heated, it's not changed.
Just put in. I'll probably try and demonstrate the other one at 9 o'clock. But that piece of glass I put in there, which had a base glass, and then it had 2 dichroics on top. I could have put a plain glass on top of that as well, capped it, or I could have capped it with the apricot with that plain.
And if you'd have put it on top, because of the way it wants to form,
it's really
that would have been like, oh, it is.
It's really glowing.
Now, can you burn it?
No, it takes a lot for it to go too far. But I'm just gonna
glowing in the microwave.
See the difference there?
Oh, it's like a volcano.
Yeah.
And is the kiln okay to go out the microwave onto the cutting mat?
It'll be all right. Well, it's going to have to be because I forgot to bring my fire brick with me.
Amazing.
But, actually, so let's just have a quick peek. Yeah,
whoa!
there we go.
Wow!
Yeah, that's glowing now. Right, that is ready to rock. Basically now, all I've got to do is put that to one side. You see how that has now completely changed colour. It is now a molten, bright orange.
I want to see it again.
Let's see it again. Let's see if we can just quickly.
Pop your glove on.
Ever so quick. Right, now, I'm going to leave that now for probably, shall we leave that to about 8:30?
Okay.
See what we're doing at 8:30, then we'll have a look in. And then magically, the best place to put it is just to leave it somewhere on a fire brick, away from children, away from pets, away from sort of, always warn people that when you're using your kiln, because I mean, that's hot. So just treat it with a little bit of care.
Oh yeah.
It's like a brazier.
Oh. You could toast a marshmallow that. Oh, now the beginner's kit. The beginner's kit, the starting kit is what you need to get started. And you'll get, you know, you've got everything that you need. You've got everything that you need. Everything that you need. Because you will be getting your kiln, your essential kiln. You'll be getting your heat protector gloves, you'll be getting your cutter, you'll be getting your different glasses. $72.95 the kiln on its own, that's at the bottom of the screen. It actually goes, it's better value for money to get everything else that goes with it. You get all your different glasses, you've got your red, you've got your clear, you've got your yellow, green, which is the clear, you've got your white, you've got your blue, you've got black, then you've got all of the dichroic glasses, then and what did you
this is what we call coarse frit, that's the multiple colour coarse frit.
Amazing.
Which, when we come to the next kit, I'll tell you a little bit more about these specialised ones. This is what we really call a confetti. Now there's a confetti glass, which essentially is broken glass. You know, this is what you're going to get left over from when you've when you cut your glass. But do you know, companies sell this glass for this hobby, as you can see there. So keep all your offcuts. This is what we call confetti pieces, because they're all misshapen, they're all different shapes and sizes, all different colours. And these are what you can just pop on to a plain piece of glass, to some black, anything at all, and see what happens.
And these are glass as well.
These are stringers. There's 2mm and 1mm stringers there. I will show you at some point on a future show that you can actually heat them and bend them a bit like with the if you've ever watched.
My great grandmother had loads of Murano glass.
That's right. Well, it's the same technique applied, exactly the same technique, but we're just going to use a nightlight.
So you can make little blobs and things, because Oh, yeah, and then you get all of the, you get your 2 sheets of your
I mean, this
papers
is
as well.
honestly, this is amazing value. This is honestly where I started. JewelleryMaker. I did this a million years ago, and I haven't touched it for the last million years. So, looking good, aren't they? For a million?
Yeah, yeah.
And JewelleryMaker gave me this Fuseworks microwave kiln kit. So this is where I started with it. Now, if you could see my wish list now, because I've done a lot more research on how glass has changed over those million years and what you can do and what you can get now. It's so exciting, but this is where I started. This is what retaught me glass fusing, because it's all there.
It's all there. It couldn't be easier. Should we just have a look at the brand new kit once again? And we can see the jewellery. So the piece that I'm wearing around my neckline here has been made from that, obviously gemstones added to it, but that amazing, oh, I just love it. If you look, I've got 2 pieces behind me as well, actually, and one of which is, I'll bring that to you here. Now, I've got loads of you with this in your basket and you haven't checked your baskets out. You are at risk of not being able to get it because we've got lots of people calling back up on the phone lines.
You see, that one, if you remember when we first looked in the microwave at that first stage, it was still retaining its square corners. When you've just looked at it, it had got the rounded corners. So that is what we call a tack fuse. So the glass will not come apart, but it just gives you a different piece of jewellery.
Fabulous. And then this one here. So would you just play around with the amount of time you want to leave it in for then? And then...
It's very, very, it's something that you get to know very quickly. I mean, when I first started doing it, I've never used the microwave, obviously, up until this is a recent thing, microwave. Kilns, okay?
I thought you were going to say something else.
No, this is a recent thing.
They didn't have them.
Didn't have them in my day. Well, they didn't. And so consequently, it's exactly the same as when you are cooking with your microwave. They're all a little bit different from one another. And you get the feel for it.
It's like when you're doing your polymer, you get to know your own oven, don't you? A bit better.
You get to know the feel for it. But, you know, with that simple jewellery that we've just made there, we start off at around 3 minutes and then you can just add a minute at a time. But I knew that would probably take another 3 minutes to fully fuse.
And then if you have a look at all of these other pieces as well, remember, Linda's got masses left over that she could make the same again.
Easily.
I love the fact that you've got everything you need. One thing that I was thinking, oh no, if I lose one of them, that's the type of thing, I'm always losing a glove.
And you do, to be honest, you do need a pair. I mean, I know that might sound a bit silly, but you know, gardening gloves comes in ones, don't they? Gardening gloves comes as one, yeah.
And you can buy oven glove.
Yeah, exactly, one.
An oven.
But you need...
You need the pair.
You need the pair. And I can honestly tell you with hand on heart, I value my hands because obviously I make jewellery, but these are brilliant. Absolutely. They don't look as if they would be, and they are.
No, they don't. But
when you saw me pick it up and you saw that was 1,000 degrees.
Yeah. So £5.95 for those. Get them, and you can never have too many.
No, you can't, because you can actually use them for hot plates and dishes and things like that in the oven. Of course you can.
That's weird, isn't it? Yeah. I've got big, bulky oven gloves at the moment. You can hardly get hold of anything.
Yeah.
Stupid, really. £5.95 on those. What did you say there? Sorry, lovely. Oh, and then the must-have coming up in about 9 minutes is that incredible agate strand. 0800 644 655, and that's the crazy lace agate. It's here.
Want to move these, aren't you?
Gorgeous. They are absolutely gorgeous. Got a little bit of the glass just there. Hang on a momento. It's weird to look at it and think it's glass.
Yeah, I mean,
not this.
No, not this. No, as I say, that is the. I mean, there's nothing there. There's a few little tiny, little shiny things. But what I do is every time I cut a piece, to be honest, I've got into the habit now of every time I make a piece, not just cut every piece, but every time I make a piece, take it to the microwave. When I come back, I take the handheld thing off my vacuum. and then I vacuum all the surface that I'm working on just to be ultra careful. And then I'll make another piece, etc. And then at the end of my glass making, I empty the cleaner into a bag which I've got marked glass refuse on it. You know, just be careful. That's all. It's absolutely, it's so rewarding.
And make sure you keep watching, because you're going to see, we're going to have a sneaky peek and see how the finished piece.
It's coming on.
I'm excited. And then we're back at 9 o'clock with a new kit. Might need some chocolate for that bit. Right, let's just though, we're going to step away from the glass fusion for a moment, because I was supposed to bring them, well, I had this on the agenda for the previous hour and we didn't get a chance to do it. Linda?
That one of the Lone Star ones. God, Bennett. I've never seen one in the flesh. Isn't it beautiful? I've never seen one of those. I've heard about them, I've seen them on air, but I've never seen one in the flesh. My goodness me. That is beautiful. That's huge.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, hang on a second, because the only problem with these things is they can be a bit of a pain to get into. Oh, and actually, if I just lift the lid off, I was trying to get in. Oh, look at the Kool-Aid on that.
Goodness.
Oh,
that is beautiful.
look at the precision of the cut. Oh my word. Folks, it's Mother's Day on Sunday, and it's the gemstone of love. This is a 5.5 carat single solitaire of the most exquisite Brazilian amethyst. Oh! We're going to take it under £20 for the final few this evening. 0800 644 655. Look at that. That colour that you're seeing is completely natural.
Do you know what?
That
Dare I
is
say
beautiful.
that? I would say that's as near to Rose de France. Wouldn't you? I mean, it's so pink.
That is, I mean, does it get better?
No.
Does it get better? Think about the quality that you see in some of the high-end jewellers. Remember what I was saying earlier, folks, the prices really of jewellery aren't usually the prices of the gemstones themselves. The real hike in price comparable to ours. Obviously, you do pay different amounts for different qualities, but really, you're looking at what it's been put with and the brand that's behind it as well. This is absolutely exquisite. The cut of that, look.
I love the cut of that. It's got that flat table on the top there, and then there's a myriad of faceting around it. It's so unusual.
I'm just going to see if I pop it like that. Can you see?
Oh,
Check out your baskets as soon as you can, folks. At £19.95, that's the lowest price it's ever been to. Got the final few remaining now. Don't delay. Well done, Glenda, my darling. That is just absolutely out of this world beautiful. 0800, it's gorge. It is gorge, isn't it, Liam? It's gorge, darling. That's gorge. RHPK92. Now, oh goodness, are we going to a break? Where's that hour gone? Time flies when you're having fun. Get your messages come in if you've got any questions for Linda. We're going to be coming straight away. Next hour, Crazy Lace Agate, and then everything till the end of the hour under £10. And the final hour, not only have we got more of this incredible glass fusion, but we've also got last chance luxury. See you in a mo.
Love JewelleryMaker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the JewelleryMaker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. Did you know no matter how many times you purchase with JewelleryMaker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
At JewelleryMaker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
Love JewelleryMaker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the JewelleryMaker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
JewelleryMaker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to book towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
We've just been asked which one do you prefer?
I don't know, I like them both.
They're both beautiful and...
No, I can't choose.
I'll choose one at random, I'll put that one there. Look at it! They are incredible with their natural depth of beautiful chocolatey red tones.
Oh, yeah, it's the cut I go for as well. I think it's so contemporary. I can see that with that lemon quartz that we had earlier.
Yeah.
The lemon quartz cube.
With the clarity, that contrast, definitely. And then if you have a look here, if you have every single one is going to give you something slightly different. I keep referring to this as like a cashmere grey that we're seeing within agates that have come through to the business recently, and they are just look. You see, that for me is a lesson in gemology and history and geology, isn't it? Do you ever look at a gem? You see, can we look closer again at that one? Look at the layers.
Oh yeah.
What was going on?
Yeah, I mean this is a little. It's a little bit like how you age a tree, isn't it? You look at the rings or the agate things. Are sort of the stripes and the striations. It's a similar thing for me. It's layers of formation over thousands of years.
Millions.
And exactly what you were
Yeah.
saying is what was going on then, what was
Yeah.
on the Earth then.
So what is it that's...
I mean, those little sort of, there's almost little fossil shapes on that one. You know, so you could quite easily pick up imprints of fossils.
Oh my word, what do you see there?
Oh, I can see. Oh, yeah.
Oh!
It's like, is it a fish with a leg or... Well, it's like a pig with a fish's tail.
Right, that's not quite...
Pigfish.
I was... A pigfish? I mean, if that's what you think it looks like, Linda, a pigfish? That's the type of thing...
There's definitely...
Look.
Yeah, look.
Seahorsey,
Yeah.
lizard...
Tadpole. It's almost like a heraldic lion.
I mean...
That's amazing, isn't
Isn't it? Look at your face. Paul, who's on camera's like going... They are mesmerising. Now, this is your Crazy Lace agate. We're going to show you the price that on a standard day, of which this isn't, £19.95 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the strand, £19.95 for this quality of the Crazy Lace. Now, lace agate refers to the fact that you can see the natural banding that occurs. And you can see it in Vengeance. Right, let's do you a fantastic deal for the must-have for today. EOVR 89. Liam, your ways are strange to me. We're not staying there either. No. That's where we absolutely rock bottom low should have been, but we've got a lot of interest on this, so we can take it even lower. It's a brand new strand, EOVR 89. It is mesmerising at $12.95, capturing history, millions and millions and millions of years. Explicitly seen within natural organic gemstones. 0800 644 655. It's all the way from Mexico. 100 carats. Congratulations, loads of you there. Well done, well done, well done. Ted! Hello, my darling. Hello, my darling. You all right, sweetheart? Ted's one of our viewers from way back when we started, wasn't it, Ted? And texted into the studio the other day. Are you all right? You having a nice day? Don't know why I feel the need to talk to you like that. Congratulations. It is a core, I think it's a real collector's edition strand because the size of it as well, the size of that centre agate. I am just going to show you the other one because we've got a couple of them here in the studio. And it just goes to show, you know, it stays within that colour palette and they're incredibly, incredibly similar. And you will be receiving, oh, just look at that. You see, that one there, you've got a real golden tone in the banding. I love the fact you look at it and you can tell by that banding it's nothing but an agate.
Of course.
Absolutely. Yeah. Loads of you gone for that one. Huge congratulations. Hello, Anne, Gertrude, Phyllis, Yvonne, Vanessa, Lillian. Well done, Tina. £12.95. Okay, let's just let you know. Oh my goodness, right, okay. This hour from now on is under £10.
Under £10.
Under £10. Why did we used to do that?
I don't know, I can't remember.
Was it price slashing?
Yeah. Yes, it was. Yeah, it was price
That's
slashing.
when we used to have energy.
Yeah.
I've had 2 children since then.
I've had 4 grandchildren since then.
Yeah. Oh, can you believe it?
No.
Everything that's happened. Remember when the twins were getting the call when we've lived, we have. Right, let me show you because everything's going under £10, including this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ludicrous. We're going to put it on pre-order. The whole bundle. Hang on, I'm missing a strand. That one. Snowflake. Oh my word. I
haven't seen a strand of green amethyst
natural
forever.
Natural lapis.
Yeah.
The green amethyst, the lavender amethyst, and then snowflake obsidian. I was talking to my next door neighbour today, this very morning after the school run, about obsidian. And she went to see a crystal healer who recommended everyone should wear obsidian because it really grounds you. And if you're just feeling a little bit, you know, if anxious or you've got change going on in your life or just anything at any point, just grounds you. And I'm now going to definitely start wearing obsidian on a daily basis and just get in touch with reality a bit, I suppose. Not that get out of Lucy land. They are on pre-order, folks. They are available on pre-order. It's going under £10. You've got to get that. You've got to get that. You've got to get that. We're going to take a real hit on that. There's natural lapis in there as well. Amazing. Okay, let's go with, now these are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. It's the picture Jasper. We're going to do everything under £10. It's going to be really, really quick, on and gone. Okay, so 60 carats. These are your Jasper cubes. I like saying that word, cube. It's a 38cm strand. HGG P27. £5.95. If you just heard Linda go, no. Well, you were like, oh, what's he called? £5.95, that character Michael Crawford played.
What, Frank Spencer? Frank Spencer.
Oh, Betty! Oh, Betty! £5.95 on these. She was ordering a cup of tea. HGG P27, well done. Do you know what? These are, thinking we're going to go. Can I do number 7? Is that all right? Because they're going under £10 and I think they'd work beautifully with that strand. They
Goldstone.
Yeah. Have a look. They always make me think of you.
I love it.
Bit of sparkle. Bit of
Love it.
sparkle.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Wouldn't this work beautifully with Glass Fusion?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely it would. I mean, this is a man-made gemstone, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, but when JewelleryMaker, I think we've been going about 3 years, and I sort of found Goldstone, and I thought, wow, we must get that jewellery, because we weren't allowed it. But now we can supply everything for the JewelleryMaker. It's fabulous.
It is fabulous, and it just goes to show it works with genuine gemstones. We're going under that. We're not staying at £9.95 and under £10 hour. That's boring. Could I have a look at the call screens, please? We've got less than 40 of these available. 0800 644 655. The code is AZGP26. People multi-buying. Take advantage of that one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day, right through till midnight. Add it onto your order. You want a bit of sparkle in your life?
That's beautiful.
Perfect.
Have we got the tubes? The tubes. You've still got your tubes.
The tubes.
Have they gone?
Oh,
no, that's very nice.
Isn't it?
That is lovely.
Isn't it? They are genuine freshwater cultured pearls, but we're going under 10, so we can't do those now, can we? Everything's under £10 now, so we can't do those gold pearls now.
Oh, he's going to be naughty, he said naughty.
What? I've only got one lot, love. I don't know. £5.95 on that goldstone. Should we do? Yeah. Should we do these now? Yes. Yes. That was my whole point. They weren't supposed to be for now. Oh my gorgeous colour.
They are. These are multicoloured metallics. Aren't they? You know, like the big metallics that we get. These are similar, aren't they? They've got a metallic.
Beautiful.
Nacre to them.
Yeah.
And I need to see them with that druzy, if you don't mind, the orange druzy.
Oh, yes. This is on a double trouble offer coming up for you a little bit later.
Yeah.
Oh,
Definitely.
yes. Oh, yes.
Nice. Very nice.
Oh, Liam, don't be lame. Oh, Liam and lame, there's an anagram. An anagram, brilliant. It's going well tonight. Now, they are referred to as a champagne potato pearl. Who doesn't like a bit of champagne in their lives? I know you do, Paul. We've consumed too many glasses together over the years. Not like that. £6.95 OTGP02, £6.95 for beautiful, genuine freshwater cultured champagne potato pearls, 5x4mm. If you've got reason to celebrate, you know, I think, how often do you have a friend's birthday and you go, do you know what? I've got a lot of my friends are turning 40.
Oh,
Yeah,
40.
a lot of friends are turning 40.
Yeah, my daughter's turning 40 in May.
I'm not turning 40 just yet, I'm 21.
Yeah, she's got a long time to
22.
go, yeah.
Um,
God, your nose has grown a bit more.
Oh, that's because I broke it last week. Seriously, yeah. I think actually a lot of the go-to gift really is a bottle of champagne, isn't it, for a celebratory thing? But actually, a champagne potato pearl piece of jewellery, even just a simple stretchy bracelet. How lovely would that be? 0800 644 655, a celebratory gemstone, absolutely. And with those, some little black spinel, or you could just put them with absolutely
How
anything.
does it work with a goldstone?
That's what I had it with, wasn't it?
Did you?
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's all right.
That's
Obviously, it was
really
a very
bright.
memorable moment of my presenting career.
Oh, we had it with the druzy before, did we not? Oh, no, that was prior to that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then those big agates, those big orange there. Wow.
Don't forget about that amazing bundle that's coming up for you. 4 strands. I've had less than
See where these little faux beads are? Replace it
those
with
instead.
the pearl. Nice.
Nice.
Very,
Yes.
very nice. I'm
That's a watch face.
really sort of coming into. I never thought I liked orange, but I love these.
They're like
That's a druzy almost.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Check out your baskets on those. Let's go to look at number 12. Right, we've got loads to get through. We're gonna have to be really quick. And I think actually, right, Liam, we're gonna have to go quicker, aren't we? Okay, right, on and gone. So these are the cappuccino jasper. We've got some clearance prices coming your way on these ones as well now. 240 carats, and I'm going to put the champagne potato pearls with these. These are going to be £7.95, folks, for 240 carats of cappuccino jasper. Here we go.
That's nice.
Look at that with the champagne potato pearls. So here we go. We've got 1, 2. In this particular pack, there's 5 for £7.95. Now, we don't guarantee the shapes or the sizes, but we do guarantee the carat weight. You're going to get approximately 5 of those. They are stunning. Absolutely stunning. Do you know what? My next strand is going to go to £2.95, folks. We're going to do a strand of genuine gemstones now for £2.95. Okay, which one did you say, sorry? Really? Oh, do you know what? This is going to come into its own at this time of year, isn't it?
Wow,
as well?
yeah.
Gorgeous springtime look. You look at that, it's Midsummer Night's Dream. It's the Titania type feel to designs. You could go very festival and carnival-y with it. You could go incredibly calming. You could put it with your rose quartz. It's just going to go with absolutely everything. It's £2.95. Your green is your staple. It's like your pair of jeans in your wardrobe. You need this in your life to be able to get... Pardon? That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. How many have we got? Okay, quite a few of you. Everybody so far, every single person who's got this so far has multi-bought.
I'm looking at the first glass fusion kit. Can you see the green in that dichroic?
Yes.
That would look really nice, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
it really would. It really, really would. That's a fabulous strand at £2.95. Right, let's crack on with our next one. Where should we go to next? lapis tubes. Lapis tubes going under £10. Free phone number 0800 644 655. You see, with these, they just make lovely earrings, lovely tassels. 0800 644 655. Okay, £9.95 lowest price usually. No, scrap that. Okay, we're going to do £4.95 on them today. £4.95. Thank you very much to our fabulous floor manager, Tom. I love him. He's made us a cup of tea. CJGP63. £4.95. Go for it. Denise in California, you're getting some fabulous items this evening. I know we're intercontinental. Denise is one of my regulars now, aren't you, Denise? Hello, Catherine. Lots of anonymous shoppers there as well. £4.95. £60 carats. That is gorgeous at £4.95. Right then. Okay, let's go to, oh, I'm loving number 50. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, with that. With, yeah, that. Okay, we're putting together our own kit in a minute. Liam, I might have to produce for the floor and tell you which ones we want to do. Okay, let's do this one first. It's fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. You see, with the Terra Jasper that we had on earlier, the turquoise as well, to put these together. They're going under 10. They're going under £10. These are the 10mm. We had 12mm before. Look. What? Okay, we're possibly devaluing gemstones this evening. Take advantage of the deals, folks. Low stock in these. £5.95, 210 carats. It's an amazing type of jasper that's taken that. Look at that one popping out there as well. Stunning, gorgeous golden tones within that one. Well done, Catherine. Oh, you're back in there, my darling. Lots of anonymous shoppers once again. £5.95. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. Lots of people wishing to remain anonymous on the line. Aloof. Who are you? Okay, we've got less than 20 of these available now. Everybody, once again, everybody who's got these as multi-bought. 10mm rounds, perfect for stretchies.
Absolutely, and without a shadow of a doubt.
Before we carry on producing from the floor, we are just going to let you know a little something. Well, quite frankly, I'm going to keep this in front of me because I think the kit that we've just put together ourselves would work with elements of this.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is going to be coming up for you at 2:45. All 4 strands, 3 of which are what we call double strands. We haven't been able to say it, everyone's house to not have that many in. We've got natural snowflake obsidian, natural lapis, natural lavender amethyst, natural green amethyst, coming up for you at 8:45. However, you can pre-order right now and guarantee you're going to get yours for less than £10. Now, I'm actually going to keep, ignore the price that's on the website because it's not going to be that, and whatever price we go to, everyone pays the final lowest price. Right, can we go to number 15, please? Thank you, because I'm going to keep the 2 strands. We're looking at a rainbow-coated quartz here. So this is a rose quartz. It's known as the gemstone of best friendship. And Mother's Day is coming up.
Those are so 1950s vintage, aren't they?
Aren't
bubbles.
they?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Can you imagine the... Oh, can you imagine? Hang on, where's that bubble bracelet gone?
I took it into the office the other day, sorry.
Oh, Linda.
Yeah, bubble. But actually, look at that. We can use that one.
There we go. Okay, imagine, £9.95. Imagine this bracelet. But what I'm thinking is you could actually do a similar cluster with these.
Oh, definitely.
I've got number 17 and number 24. And number 26.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Do you want to make me a kit?
Yeah, you can have this. Right, this has just gone to £6.95 for this strand, folks.
Wow.
Look at that. Look at that for a kit.
It's beautiful.
Right, we've only got, we've got less than 30 of these available for you now. £6.95. That is so beautifully feminine. So beautifully, beautifully, beautifully feminine. QAGP85. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. We're going to do the pearls for you in just a moment. We've got those gorgeous lavender pearls, then in the white pearls, which are like a little teardrop. Look at those.
Beautiful.
And then those gorgeous little...
Gorgeous.
Oh, make sure you're pressing that option 1 if you're on the phone lines. Press your buy now button. If you're on the... I've got somebody multi-buying on those. They're fabulous. £6.95. Now, the brilliant deal that we've got coming up at 9:15 involves these 2 strands. Now, just because the items come off screen doesn't mean that you can't go through, so continue to check out your basket or indeed stay on the phone lines. Okay, we're now going to go to what was in number 17,
See
please,
how
my
that
lovely.
green amethyst works?
Doesn't it?
With that, I love that green amethyst.
See, I'd like to say that Linda and I have both planned our outfits for the kit that's in front of me here. Absolutely. I need to borrow. Can I borrow your sleeve?
But I want all of them, Liam.
Right, okay, so we're doing all of these individual strands apart from the nuggets that come part of a 4-pack bundle for less than £10. So we've just done the rose quartz, £6.95. Let's go to our next strand, which is the the pink freshwater cultured pearls. I refer to them as the lavender.
They're like a kunzite pink though, aren't
they? They are, absolutely. Yeah, they really are. So these are genuine freshwater cultured pearls. And they are a 6 to 7mm, which is probably the most popular size of pearl to go for, to be honest. They have a lovely surface layer, and they've got, look at that, can you imagine when you're working with these? All the different colours that you'd want to put with them because of the amazing rainbow on that nacre.
Exactly.
Apparently the picture on the website doesn't do these justice at all, so if you're just looking at the picture, you've got the sound down, you're just looking at the picture, if you've got the sound down, you won't have a clue, would you? What am I doing? I'm talking to you. Turn your sound up. I blame Linda. She gave me a bar of chocolate in the break. She sent me doolally.
Yum yums.
I needed that. I'm allowed my sugar fix once a week. I had sugar-free chocolate last night.
Oh, no, don't bother.
Swear.
No, don't bother. Don't have it. If you can't have real
£6.95. £6.95.
Wow, never.
Yeah.
What? No.
Yeah, £6.95. You see, I'd put that in a bubble style bracelet
Definitely.
with those rose quartz.
Definitely.
Oh, we're going to sell out of these ones,
Oh,
folks.
that's so beautiful, Lucy.
And then where you've got the Swarovskis and that other one, I'd bring in that.
Or, you know where you've got these little, this is the wire with a little coil on.
Yeah.
I'd use the same effect, but I'd put that on the end.
Yeah.
And so you've got that little pink bobble. No, those are earrings all day long, aren't they?
That little drop. Well, we're going to do those next.
Dropping from this.
Yeah, that was number 24, Liam. Next, please. Thank you, because I'm just totally telling him what I want to do. And it's £6.95. Check out your baskets. Because the thing is, if you've got an order coming to your house anyway, it's not like you've got to pay post and packaging on every single. I have a fleet coming down my street, and it's going to cost me £3.95 for the delivery. Because you can fill an Arctic lorry if you want, a whole fleet. It's £3.95 once for all of your delivery. I know, bonkers, isn't it? Absolutely bonkers. If everyone checks out, there's only 5 of those left.
Yeah, those pearls are probably the prettiest pink pearls I think I've ever seen.
They're gorgeous, aren't they? Really gorgeous, and just
really, absolutely, so feminine.
Yeah, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Right then. The white freshwater culture pearls. Do you know what I'd wear these with? I absolutely love like sort of beige and taupe and caramelly colours. And my very fabulous friend Linda got me the most gorgeous piece, which is a poncho. And
it's got silk on one sort of organza. Well, look, those pearls would look stunning.
And wouldn't they? Wouldn't they? Mm-hmm. Oh. I'm going to wear that when I go out for my birthday. So I'm going to London. Drew's taken me to see Hamilton.
Oh, really?
I'm going to wear that, yeah. Very excited. We're going to go straight down with these. Now, what you're not seeing particularly well on that recording
It's the shape.
is the shape,
Yeah.
because actually they're a little bit of a drop on
Oh, they
these.
are. They're very much a drop. They're very much a fat teardrop, and they are exquisite shape for earrings.
It's a really rare shape for us to have in terms of comparable to the
yeah, I mean
others.
shell pearl, yes, but not cultured.
And actually, if you look, they swap halfway. Look!
That's beautiful,
To
isn't
then
it?
go in the opposite direction.
So, and also, because they are top toe drilled, they make fabulous earrings, obviously. If you imagine using the little pink micros there as the drop with one of those.
Oh yeah, well we've got to
dropping
do these
florets,
next. That was number 26.
And you can bring
Liam.
these into flowers as well, can't you? Those fat teardrops.
Yeah, absolutely. VAGP 54. I'm sorry, Liam, it's only our second time working together and I'm being very demanding. But quite frankly, I think number 3 goes beautifully with that collection there.
Wow. It does. It really
It does though, doesn't it?
It really does. It really, really
You
does.
don't want to produce tonight, do you, Liam? You're quite happy just to... Okay, there's only 5 of those white freshwater culture pearls left, but there's 9 of you with these in your baskets. Check your baskets out! Alison, I've got Jane, I've got more anonymous shoppers. Now I've got somebody brand new joining us for the very first time, the warmest of welcome. And did you know, with your first purchase, we're going to send you 2 genuine gemstone strands completely free. Completely complimentary with your first purchase. How good is that? I know. Right, okay, they've now sold out. Oh, I wanted them.
And me.
Apparently, that's how he's going to get me back, by selling it out. Okay, now this is number 26, yes please.
Sagnetic quartz, yeah.
What did you just call it?
It's beautiful. It's what we used to call strawberry quartz.
It
hadn't
is,
we? But
yeah.
then-
The reason we don't call it strawberry quartz is because a faux gemstone was created and called strawberry quartz. The strawberry quartz that you see on our website is categorically a genuine gemstone. That's not the faux, but it's also known in the industry, a bit more of it. Oh. No, there's a little bit of fluff. You know when a bit of fluff is like... This is so pretty. Now look at the recording of that. Oh, what do you think?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. It's beautiful.
Oh, I'm on Downton Abbey.
Beautiful.
Are you a Downton Abbey fan, Liam? You've never watched it. I don't think we're going to get on. That's clearly why Kerry and I don't get on. We don't like each other at all. Oh, there's 3 of the pink freshwater culture pearls left, if anybody wants to grab those while they're available. So the sagnetic quartz, they're the microfaceted. I find the microfaceted utterly fascinating. Fascinating faceted gemstones, because they're 2 millimeters wide. They're going to sell out again, folks, and loads of you grabbing these. 0800 644 655. Don't forget, coming up for you in 15 minutes time, we've got that amazing bundle also going under £10, which is 4 strands of genuine gemstones. There you go. You've got your amethyst, the green amethyst in there, snowflake obsidian, natural lapis, all for under £10. The whole lot all together for under 10. And these sagnetic quartz at £8.95. I was expecting, this is a high-end strand. I thought we'd probably be about £17.95 for these.
Yeah, oh, easily. And when I've told this several times, but when JewelleryMaker was started, it was this building. And can you remember in that big room down by the old studio, there was a wooden board on the wall, and it was covered in these.
Yeah.
Absolutely covered in
Yeah.
these. And I said to the buyer then, who actually was the owner of the company, I said, can we have these? Absolutely not at the moment, they're far too expensive. And the first ones we had come in, which probably 18 months later, every single strand was £29.95 upwards. So,
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
And I
yeah,
would definitely have paid it because they are beautiful.
they are utterly exquisite, and it's not even just the gemstone; it's the time, and it's the manpower, and
it's just so beautiful.
even the making of the tassels.
Exactly. They're just. Can you imagine a christening present for a little baby girl? Oh.
0800 644 655. Loads of you there, loads. These are going to sell out, folks. Make sure you're checking out your basket. This is a fabulous hour. Now, whilst they're there, no, sorry, Liam, I'm just producing from the floor here. Just look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
I know.
Now you can pre-order this bundle. You can pre-order it right now. It's guaranteed to go under £10. You Snowflake Obsidian, ignore the price on the what's it say on the website? No, it's not going to be £18.80. It's going under 10. So natural lapis, Snowflake Obsidian, amethyst, so green amethyst and amethyst, all going under £10 for all of it. Now when that comes to screen in 11 minutes, the phone lines will go bonkers, so pre-order yours right now. Okay, we said we were going to do that Botswana reggae, didn't we? Well, I did. So, you don't have to. I got it from number 3. Oh, is it not supposed to be under 10? That's not a very nice thing to say. I've known each other 5 minutes. He's referring to me as an animal. Am I going to get your sack? Shall I say it again? Yeah, look, it's not just Botswana agate, folks. We talk about Botswana agate at the very start of the show, weren't we? And actually, they would work beautifully. I do love. Oh, you know what else would work with them? Look at that.
Yeah.
Okay, they categorically shouldn't be under £10, so it's a case of first come, first served on a very, very, very quick. Shall we be controversial? Should we bring in a minute clock? Got a minute to win it? No, we haven't got that on the system. Okay, can't do that then.
Do you know, Lucy, I honestly think, and I'm not saying this lightly, I think that's the nicest strand of Botswana agate I think I've seen.
Do you know what? Well, that's why it's not supposed to be under £10.
No, I really do. The colours in it, I've never seen Botswana in that colour, which is like a blue. We've got some absolutely beautiful pinks. I mean, it's stunning, isn't it? There's an example there of every single colour, every single styration. It's a beautiful strand. Absolutely beautiful strand, that is. It's perfection.
Every single one. You've got a carnelian quality to it, a smoky quartz quality to it, a signetic quartz quality to it.
Yeah, see, there's that pink, which is so rare.
These are beautiful.
They are.
Okay, we've only got 7 of these left. Everyone's absolutely flying in for these ones. It's clearly...
Look at this. That's striping. I've never seen a Botswana like that.
No, look at that.
It's just so beautiful. I mean, look, this one too. Wow.
See, here under them.
Yeah, immediately. Yeah. It's because it's.
Oh, do you know what as well? I want to call him Herman. I've no idea why, but the pendant that we made, it's gone 8:30.
Oh.
That we made. You see how I took
Herman.
ownership?
She wants to call it Herman. We'll see if Herman suits it. Oh, yeah, Herman.
Yeah, but I think it's because
it might be Hermanetta.
Hermanette.
I love those two together. That is really modern, that cut there. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it, and I love those. One. I think that is just so beautiful.
It's
really
Bowler Opal going under £10. It's going under £10 because I had a teddy bear that I absolutely loved and adored when I was little called Herman.
Really?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I'm saying it in the most affectionate way possible. £7.95. My mum and dad took it to charity along with Frederick, Emily and Vanessa, my dolls. By mistake. Oh, and E.T., the original E.T. toys and the original Paddington.
Oh gosh.
Anyway, £7.95. I've never let them forget it. I have. I just bring it up every Christmas and birthday. LDRU 30. Right, we're gonna have a quick look.
Oh, this is it. This is Herman. I'm just gonna have a quick. Oh! It has completely changed colour. So there we go. So it's all. I mean, there's your clear glass. Yeah, absolutely spot on. It's still a bit warm, but look, you can see that dichroic there.
Look, and then
and bring in.
I'd want to put in that Botswana.
Oh! I mean, we can come that way up. You see how it's sort of not rounded quite so much there, so it's given itself a drop. We've got very amber going on here, and look how the glass there has sort of shaded, and then it brings out that dichroic. I mean, for me, it's blinking magical,
isn't it?
Just magical,
isn't it? Because can we show the profile of that? It's a bit bonkers. Make sure you stay till...
Look.
We're going to be going through...
I mean, it is beautiful,
something else.
isn't
There's something
it?
else it reminds me of. There's a gemstone it reminds me of. There is a smoky quartz element to it, but it's more than...
Oh, it's cognac.
Oh, the cognac quartz?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So that now can come off of that. It's still a bit too warm to take it off there. In fact, it's very hot. But what you do, just quickly in case I forget to tell you later, when that, don't do anything with that yet, it's too hot. You can take it out of the kiln and just keep it on the fibre paper, okay, and pop it somewhere so that then frees the kiln up. And then when it is cold, just pop that underneath the tap and it'll just remove that back in.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, love it. We're going to get back to the under £10 photos. Oh, we're 5 minutes away from that amazing bundle going under £10. That's 4 strands of genuine gemstones. However, 3 of them are double the length of our typical strands. So really, we're looking at 7 strands of genuine gemstones for less than £10. Yeah. Okay, let's do... Which number did you say, sorry? Oh, there are... Oh, look! Oh, Linda, these are so you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Definitely. Completely and utterly.
Love those.
Do you know what I'd like to do with those? I would remove 2 of them, completely restrand it, keep 2 for earrings, and then where I've removed the 2, I'd put one of those big nucleated metallic pearls.
Oh, well, we've got, if they haven't sold out, we've got those in the luxury, end of line luxury.
Oh yeah, that would be phenomenal.
In the next hour. Yeah, they're going under £10. These are going under £10. I don't know if the colour's coming over particularly. Oh, you see,
these are what I call a noticeable talking point gemstone, because if you're wearing something like this, people will ask you, what's that?
Absolutely.
Won't they?
And it's clearly a genuine gemstone.
It's a genuine gemstone, and it's just, it is, it's very, they are incredibly contemporary. Beautiful.
They're £6.95.
It's ridiculous.
That is absolutely ridiculous, and they're natural. So if they're natural, I don't know why it says they're dyed on the bottom of the screen, folks. Let me just confirm if they are indeed natural or dyed. So it's a natural colour, but they have been dyed. So they aren't a natural gemstone, they're a natural colour.
Ah, I get you.
So they've been dyed to look natural. Do you know what? To be honest, and I don't mean to say this in a horrible way, but who cares? They're absolutely gorgeous.
Well, that's the thing about making jewellery. You know, you will buy what you like, what instinctively you're attracted to, won't you? You will buy, and that to me is going to make the most stunning necklace.
£6.95. Loads of you there, absolutely loads of you.
No, I honestly think they are superb. They are, they are standalone, literally one on a chain, standalone beautifully, very modern, but just put back onto a permanent strand with a lovely clasp. Absolutely stunning. I really mean that. Really, really, really stunning. They're frosted as well, aren't they? Yeah, they're frosted. They're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
I look at them and is it really bad that I want to smash one open? Yeah, because they'll be like, they're like geodes.
You'll get, yeah.
So they are beautiful.
That one.
But can we get it under 10? That was revolting.
You've just made him choke.
Wow. Thank you for that. No, not £9.95. Don't wind me up. We're going to do this and we're going to start by.
I love these.
What? So you have some of these. What do you do with them?
Do you really want to know? Right. So I have got one sort of flatter, larger one. I've got a corner sink in my downstairs loo, which is quite oldie, sort of worldy looking. It's called Heritage, so you can imagine, can't you? Some gold, and it's there. People mistake it for soap, and I get so angry because they wet it.
Might be time to move it.
Yeah. And I've got three. I've got like what we call you call a floating shelf in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And the floating shelf has actually got like a glitter edge tile, which you know me, around it. And I've got three of those sitting on it, and they look so beautiful.
Yes, I bet. Does anybody watch? There's a few different TV programs. There's a particular one, which is extraordinarily expensive properties in America, and it's people who sell these properties. And I would say 9 times out of 10, when they have staged a house, so it's basically, well, they have staged it, but they'll invite people to come to the house and they set it up, and they'll have a dining room set up, and they'll have it, so they'll have furnished it. So it's usually a brand new apartment, it's absolutely empty, and they'll put all the furniture in there, and they might even have actors in there and photos to give it the feel. You walk in here and you will gain this lifestyle. Do you know what's on the coffee tables? Geodes.
Absolutely.
Because it is the look of, opulence and wealth. But what else? £9.95. Oh my goodness, £9.95. Amazing. Oh, we're going lower. Now, the other thing is as well, if you're selling your jewellery, we've always said that something like this, a few just scattered around amongst your pieces if you're doing a craft fair, is a talking point, it's a point of interest, and we're going to go to £6.95 on this one. Well done, Antoinette, and lots of anonymous, in fact, phone lines have gone bonkers. Well done. £6.95 on this. Free phone number.
We found this beautiful little island just off of La Rochelle in the southwest of France that we tend to be going to every year now. And they produce these there naturally. It's a very salty area. The sea is very salty, and they've got saline. They actually get salt out. So I don't know whether it's something to do with that creates, but there's a lot of the beautiful little markets that sell these, right? And there is nothing. Because I home in on them, obviously, anything that sparkles that's like this. The cheapest one, and it was really a nasty colour, was €50, and that was in a market. Literally a market, not a shop, a market store, €50. They had every conceivable gemstone in its rough that you can possibly imagine. And they got these, and the cheapest was €50.
Bonkers, isn't it? Look, £6.95. I'd get a few of these. Hello, Suzette, darling. What have you been up to today? Husband back? Is he back from work? Or are you still alone with the credit card? Oh, we've had a message in. Hello, oh, here she is. Those geodes are great when photographing your jewellery too, Lucy. Do you know? Yes, they are. Because you could have something like...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, absolutely.
Carrie, what do you think? Carrie is a professional photographer, and have I said...
Nice.
What do you mean you're not a professional photographer? What do you mean you don't take any good photos? You photographed my children when they were born!
Oh,
She's a fabulous photographer. We're going to do the start buy. It's been available on pre-order. It's those 4/7 strands. Let's do it. Oh, under £10 or genuine gemstones. Let's go. This is going to be bonkers. Bonkers. We're going to give you a minute and then the graphics will be coming in. Ready, steady, go. So you want to be on those phone lines and you can pre-order right now. So we're looking at a 38cm strand of genuine natural lapis lazuli. Those are nuggets, which, what's the size on those ones, please, lovely? Are they about a 6 to 7mm? 6 to 7mm on these. Now we're looking at an 88cm strand of that natural, beautiful lavender amethyst. So incredibly pretty. Those gorgeous little nuggets there. Then, oh my goodness, you're also... So they're 5 to 7, up to a 7x9mm on the natural lapis. These delicate, beautiful, exquisite. Oh, we've got 15 seconds. Green amethysts are utterly divine. And then the snowflake obsidian, for goodness sake, this is so good. Now all of them are genuine gemstones. 5, 4, 3, 2, well done Lucy, 1. How about 3 to 1? This is going under £10. So your green amethyst plain nuggets are a 2x1 up to a 9x3, 85cm strand. Your snowflake obsidian is 220 carats and they are 3x5 up to a 6x10. It's an 82 to 86cm strand. You're guaranteed 220 carats. At the lavender amethyst, we're looking at 290 carats. They go from a 3x5 up to a 6x10, and that's an 82 to 86cm strand. And the natural lapis lazuli nuggets of a 5x7 up to a 7x9 is a 90 carat strand and it's a 38cm in length. Are you ready? Could I see the call screens, please? For all 4 of these strands tonight, we are definitely going to sell out. Bless you, Paul of the Sea. Here we go. £9.95. Sharon, Diana and Carolyn and Lisa and Heather and lots of anonymous shoppers and Janet and Glenda and Catherine and Joe and Ali and Mandy and Richard and Claire and loads more anonymous shoppers there. If you are watching right now, please tell me you are getting this deal. Now, if it's the first item you have ever bought from us here at JewelleryMaker, we're actually going to send you an additional 2 genuine gemstone strands. So for £9.95, you will be getting 6 strands of genuine gemstones. 1 post and packaging price of £3.95 for all of your purchases all day. It's currently 10 to 9 on a Tuesday evening. Tuesday, is it the 27th today?
6.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you want
Oh,
to
I've got another day on my chicken in the fridge at home. I've been concerned about that.
Happy days.
Yeah. Just for the natural lapis alone, I mean £9.95. It's ludicrous. Where could you buy? Look, they're real gemstones. They're real. That's the only problem with that price, is if someone's tuning in, they might go, oh, replicas of. No, it's the real deal.
No, it's the real deal. And, you know, as a jewellery maker, if you're looking at them, you might sort of think, well, these are not meant to work together. So don't worry about that. Don't struggle through thinking, what am I going to do? Take each one on its own value, using your stash, and bring each one, bring in things from your stash that you've got that you think are going to work. I mean, I'd seriously consider putting the lavender amethyst with the green amethyst because it's the same gemstone. So I'd seriously think
Or even the
about that.
lapis
Yes,
with the lavender
yeah.
amethyst.
Yes,
You know, if you think
definitely.
about, if you don't be intimidated by chips and nuggets as well, we've got some amazing DVDs out there
Oh, yeah.
on
I
our
love them.
website. Yeah,
Absolutely love them.
I will always think of the crochet pieces that you've done.
Yeah,
You
well,
and Sheila have done with the
Yeah.
elastic, and Sheila did the most amazing
Oh, she did a lovely cuff.
peridot cuff,
Yeah,
didn't
she
she?
did, yeah.
Crocheted peridot cuff. £9.95 for all of these genuine gemstone strands. Liam's just having a little conversation with himself. Are you all right? Are you all right in there, puppet? It's all right. It's doing all right. £9.95 QFXC59. Now we've got another 5 minutes of everything under £10. Then we are going to be doing some more of the glass fusion, and we're going to be meeting Herman. We don't have to call him Herman.
Hmm?
What should we call him? Is it him or her, the pendant?
You're going to name it.
Hermione.
That's a her.
Yeah,
Okay, fine.
Hermione.
We've got
Because Herman was my teddy. Yeah. Anyway, it's a fabulous pendant. We're going to be seeing that and so much more after the break. Right. We've already done those. Oh. Now this is the blue Terra Jasper. Is this meaning that I get to pick a few bits and pieces then? Okay. Let's have a look at the blue Terra Jasper. They are stunning. Now they would work nicely with the blue lapis. Fabulous. Oh my goodness, we've got £3.95. Can I do number 10 straight after, please? Wowzers. Yeah, and number 5. QIGP 69, £3.95. Maybe think about the turquoise Terra Jasper that we had towards the start of the show that Linda was basically saying she's decorated a house to look like a blue Terra Jasper. Right. £3.95. QIGP 69. Well done, everybody. Loads of you getting that one. Huge congratulations. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. Can I go to the rutilated quartz? Okay, so this is number 10.
It's stunning, isn't it?
The quality of this strand is epic. Oh, hello.
Wow, that is beautiful.
Isn't it? Now we're down to limited stock. What would you do with this, Linda? What sort of setting can you see it in?
I can just see it as a restrand, actually, with some spinels in between, because it's got a big personality. Every single one's different. It's got all these gorgeous sort of Jackson Pollock slashes in it. That I think as a restrand, as a monochrome piece, so that you've got sort of your monochrome outfit on, a nice dark charcoal suit. And a white shirt. Just amazing.
I think it oozes. I can't believe it's £7.95. Grab that. That's a clearance price.
It just, do you know what? This is the Anna Wintour of gemstones for me. It's the Vogue one, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a type of thing, you know, I'm very fortunate to attend some very splendid events throughout the year. Lots of celebrity presence and things. And there are, you know, when you just look at somebody and they ooze money.
Exactly.
They'd wear this.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
it's
simple
really sophisticated.
black
It's so incredibly stylish, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it oozes sophistication. It oozes, I am where I am meant to be.
It oozes what?
I am where I'm meant to be.
What, so you're in Tesco's
Yeah.
and like doing your weekly shop, or Sainsbury's or Asda's. I am where I am meant to be.
Yeah.
No, but it does. You know, I can quite easily imagine driving my Ferrari with these. Now, I'd like to put it. I've never before seen these in my life. I was on the show on Friday with Claire, and Claire demoed a technique that we haven't seen. Well, I certainly haven't seen on the show for ages. Did you see it? She did the caged bead.
Right, yeah, okay.
A technique I haven't seen for ages. And oh my goodness, I don't know this gemstone at all.
I have never, ever seen that gemstone, ever. Never.
Do you know what? Linda, can I borrow your hands? Can you hold those for a second?
What do you mean, borrow your hands?
I was
What
thinking, can you
supposed
hold
to
those
do?
for me, please? I've got my research here. Hang on one second.
Hang on. I'm not very good at this.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on.
Shungite.
Hang on. It's a black lustrous
It is.
mineraloid,
It is.
and it's from the Shunga village in Russia, and that's how it gets its name.
Ah. Oh my word.
I know, isn't it amazing? It almost looks unworldly.
Yeah, it does. It's
Doesn't it?
almost got Schiller.
Oh, here we go, here we go. This is the other thing I want to, yeah. It is supposed to be, in terms of energies and crystal healing, it is your one-stop shop for all of your healing needs. Everybody needs it. Isn't it fabulous? I love it. I was really
there is
drawn
a
to
blue
it.
Schiller in that. Definitely.
$7.95 for all three of those. They're gorgeous. We're going to go to a break. When we come back, though, we're going to fuse some more glass with glass fusion. I love it, and we'll see what happened with the previous piece. We'll see you in a moment.
You can watch our Jewellery Maker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage.
Hi, I'm Lucy, and next week it's my birthday. Can you believe it? I'm going to be 21 again. I know. So would you like to join me next Thursday night? I can promise you lots of fun, a lot of cake, any excuse for cake, and amazing bargains. I've selected some extraordinary items and PR offers. There will be many. So I look forward to seeing you next Thursday for my birthday show.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? For a limited time, we're offering new customers a wonderful free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful genuine gemstone strands in an organza bag. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will be automatically added to your order when you make your first purchase. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, colour and type will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your gemstones, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share. It's easy to stay in touch with Jewellery Maker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with Jewellery Maker. Did you know, no matter how many times you purchase with Jewellery Maker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging. Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Buying with Jewellery Maker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, JewelleryMaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs. You can now book Jewellery Maker workshops online. Just head over to our Jewellery Maker website and click on the workshop link. We have a wide range of workshops from beginner to intermediate, covering a variety of mediums. Once you've found a workshop you would like to attend, simply click on the Book Now button, fill in the required fields, and then press Continue. This will take you through to the payment page. If you have any questions, you can contact our workshop coordinator at any time by emailing workshop@jewellerymaker.com. We look forward to seeing you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Hello, how are you? Just getting my screen ready. I knocked it with my elbow. Right, okay. So this is the second element. So in the second part of our glass fusion. So in short, Linda, for anyone who's not, maybe if we could have a look at the pieces, as Linda's telling us, what is glass fusion?
Basically, this is using a product called Bullseye Glass, which has a coefficient of 90. There are different coefficients, but you need to use the same coefficient on every piece that you use. And basically what we do, we layer it, we pop it onto some kiln fibre into a microwave, we pop the microwave kiln into the microwave, and then varying minutes, anything from 3 minutes upwards per piece, we fuse it. And then we see what happens.
I love this. Now, so this, oh, look at this.
You see, that's a really good example of using bits of glass that was left over.
Really?
All of those pieces of glass, obviously it's clear, so there's the backdrop.
Yeah.
And then I popped the little leftover bits of the white glass that we got in the kit, and little leftover bits of orange glass that are in the little squares in this kit. Pop them in there. They were square to start with, and that's how they came out the kiln.
That's bonkers. I love it. These ones are at the end. That particular one,
The one at the very end,
ethereal.
it's got like little slivers of dichroic through some white glass, so it picks up the light.
That's so cool. Love it. It's almost sort of rainbow moonstone-esque, isn't it?
Yeah.
And again, how much have we got left over?
Okay, well, there's the white there, and there. Here's me clear from, I think that's the previous bundle, and there's all this. It's all my dichroics and my colours in
and
it.
can we just...
More than enough again.
Can we see the pieces on top of the microwave?
These, actually, I just did these as, just to show you that we are going to be moving on. Actually, is it all right if I just flip that around?
Do you do that to match your wallpaper in your house?
This is where we are going to be moving on. Glass has got infinite room to move. It's got lots of miles in it. That's something using a reactive glass. And it looks nothing like that when we put it together, nothing like that then, but when we get out, we've had a reaction of all the different chemicals inside it. And the majority of reactive glasses, you get a lovely circle around, a deeper, darker circle, like a grey colour, darker circle around.
Fabulous. Fabulous.
As far as gemstones are concerned, we have to look at, again, you see, a gemstone isn't glass, so it's something that we can try. We can sort of try looking
all our
at
directors asking if you could actually pop a gemstone into it. If when it comes out of the kiln and it's really hot, could you just go?
No, because the gemstone, it all depends how. I mean, gemstones are created in fierce amounts of heat, but they're cold when we have them. So I don't know. But I tell you what, you can do in the microwave. You can fuse art clay, silver clay, and glass together in the microwave in this kiln. So you're going to have an immediate piece. You're going to instead of taking like over a day or so.
Could you do a workshop on that?
Oh yeah, I'm hoping willing to do workshops on a lot of glass.
And the fusion, the fusion with silver clay as well, amazing. Now, so this comes from another kit. This is our second kit. So we've got the warm kit. And Linda, could you tell us about the contents of this one, please? There seems to be a lot.
Right. Yeah. This is a kit that we've had previously. This one. Okay. That's a kit that you can. That's a kit that we've had previously. This is blue and purple glass, red glass, and what we call the multi.
Okay. So we'll bring those details to screen shortly. This is the one.
Yeah. This is today's new one. So we've got what we call the warm glass. You know, we had the cool colours before in this one. This is the warm squares, which are absolutely perfect for the microwave because they are about 1 inch square. So they're absolutely perfect for the microwave kiln. This one you can see is dichroic, which is translucent dichroic. It's iridescent, and that picks up all of the colours of light. Okay, so whatever light's passing through it at the time, it'll pick up. So if it's in a sort of a less, say it's an incandescent light, it'll pick up oranges and things.
Oh, wow.
If it's in a complete daylight, it'll pick up the silvers and the cool blues and things. And then we've got a sheet of the beautiful opaque white. Okay.
Nice.
This is absolutely beautiful, used with the clear glass. So we've got a complete square of 6 inch square clear glass, which I said you're going to probably use the most of. And we've got a complete 6 inch square of the white opaque glass. And then we've also got, which is absolutely essential, is your kiln paper.
And you'll get four sheets of that
6 by 6 of your kiln.
Brilliant. Right, we've got lots of people showing interest on this one. So here we go. 0800 644 655 for the whole complete kit. Yeah, you can take a bit more off than that. Thank you very much. $29.84. ABXC85 $34.95. What price should it have been at? We should have gone to $36.75. It's at $29.84 this evening. ABXC85. Oh, there's a Linda there, Linda.
Is there a Linda there? Wow.
There's a Linda in Merseyside. Hi, Linda. Jane, loads of anonymous shoppers, and Adele and Claire and Rachel. More anonymous shoppers and Maria. Go for it. Okay.
Okay, right. Well, what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to cut again. I'm going to cut a 3 centimetres. So going back to exactly the same demo.
So this is using your cutting board, which is just $4.95.
This is my cutting board, okay, which I always use. I'm taking my cutter right to the end of the glass and then just applying reasonable pressure and keep it level, that pressure, and then you should hear that little nice thump, which should mean that you're going to get a nice cut. You can cut, let me do that, there we go. You can cut shapes, it's a little bit trickier cutting shapes. We will be looking at some tools and things for shaped circles and things like that. We can buy in as well generic things like heart shapes, round shapes, which I think is going to come in the next show, some round shapes, etc., etc. But it is obviously more difficult to cut a circle. You've got to have a real trained hand to do that, haven't you? But having said that, the squares make circles in the fusing anyway. So right, I've cut this. Let's just cut it off again now. So we're on that smooth side again. So I'm going to cut off another. So we've got a 3 centimetre square.
So, sorry to interrupt you, Linda.
Yeah.
So with this one here, you cut a circle.
That was a circle to start with. Yeah, it was a circle. No, that was a square. That was a square. That was a square like that, like the fibre paper. Yeah. So what we're going to do now, we've cut this on the smooth side, as I said. We turn it over so we've got the rough side upmost. Slightly smaller square. Now this is a beautiful piece that's come out of this warm glass collection. This is a piece of streaky glass, you know, which is the terminology with glass. This is quite a premium piece of glass. Most of them are opaque, but we've got a lovely piece of streaky glass in here that will, let's wait and see what happens to it. So let's see what we're going to do. We're going to use that as a sort of a bit of a diamond shape. Let's pop Let's pop that square on there. Now, we've got some dichroics, which are sort of translucents. So it doesn't matter which side you use them. So let's pop one there, okay? Let's pop a different one in this corner, okay? And then what I'm going to do now is just move that to one side, and I'm going to take the white glass and see how big I can get this white glass to give a sort of a background. So let's see if we can do 4. Yeah, I think we might just about get away with about 4 centimetres. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just cut that. And oomph, off. Let's see.
I like the fact it's quick.
Very quick, incredibly quick. So if I put that onto there, doesn't matter if there's any hangover on it, you know, over the perimeter edges. Let's cut that there. And there you go. Turn it over. There's the rough. Okay, it doesn't matter in the least that it's not perfect edges, because the glass will use that. You'll either get the phenomena of it, or it will straighten itself up in its curving. Don't forget that all glass wants to be 6 mil, okay, 1/4 of an inch. So I'm going to bring my kiln over, pop on my kiln paper, okay. We'll pop on that white one. There's the rough side up. There's the white fitting in quite nicely around there. We're going to pop that on in. We'll just put that on.
So just once you'd be all right if you wanted to get that so it didn't move. You could pop it on with some PVA.
PVA glue on there to stop it from moving. Just give it about 5 minutes to dry off a bit, and then the glue will burn off in the fusing. Because we've got that streaky red glass there, I'm going to leave that I'm going to leave that there. We'll wait and see what happens to the dichroic. But what we will do as well is I'm just going to take another piece. Let's take a small piece of the red. This is just plain. This is what we'll do. We'll just play. Let's put another piece of red across there. Pop it in the microwave and wait and see what happens. Okay, so it's as simple as that.
Can we see it when it's? Can we have a sneaky peek after 3 minutes?
Oh, well, so this is going to take a bit longer than 3 minutes. This will definitely be done by the end of the show, but it will take a bit longer than 3 minutes because I've gone sort of up a bit.
So how long do you reckon?
So I reckon that's going to take probably around 10 to 12 minutes, but I'm going to do it in sequences of about 5, then 2, and then 2 again. Okay, so we'll pop it into the microwave.
Just whilst you're doing that, I've got a question. We've had a few people asking how you turn them into pendants.
Okay, we'll come to that right now. We'll just get that in.
So you put in the lid of the kiln on the top, in your microwave.
As possible. But if you've glued it, you're unlikely to get any moving. And then we're going to put it on for, I'll put it on this time. We'll put it on for 5 minutes, I think, just under.
Oh, I feel like I'm going to have some beans in a minute, the sound of the microwave.
Right, to turn it into a pendant, could you pass me the pendant bales?
Yes, the actual bales. Now, you get the bales as part of the starter kit. Starter kit is on offer at £99.95 tonight. Now, we have found it elsewhere with the recommended retail price of £175 and on offer at £135.38 or something. So we are so competitive. It's at £99.95. You get the kiln, you get the heat gloves, you get loads and loads and loads and loads of glass, and you get everything you need. You get your cutter, everything. So that's £99.95 for this whole collection that you see on the blackboard there.
I mean, this is an incredible purchase. I mean, I know it's a significant amount, but it is an incredible value for money purchase.
Oh, absolutely, especially when the kiln is £72.
Right, to do it, let's imagine that this piece, let's get a piece of
because you get all of these findings as well.
So let's imagine this is a piece of fused glass. It very obviously isn't. It's all been finished and you're happy with it, and you want to turn it into a piece of jewellery. It's so simple. You get one of these glue-on pendant bales that obviously come with the starter kit, and we will be selling these separately as well in the future. And then all you do, I mean, obviously these have got a pattern there, that little pattern there. You can have it inside, so you can't see it, or you can have it on the outside. I've not really worked out which is the best way. I don't think there is a best way, but obviously if that flips over there, you have got that straight line there in that. If you put it on that way, then you've got the curve. So if you put it in that way, it will curve over the glass quite beautifully there. So all you've got to do is use the glue I use the glue that's super. Okay, make sure that you get the variety that will mend crystal and glass. There is a variety that does that. Pop it on there and just leave it there for, I would say, 15 minutes. And then when you're ready to go, then you can either put a chain through that bail, or you can seed bead, gemstone, whatever you want. Just treat it then as a normal making of a necklace, having the pendant on it. And also within the kit, the starter kit, you've also got some shepherd's hook earring findings. You've got some little backs there. So I haven't worked out what those backs are for yet. I will find out. But we've got most apps. They are little stoppers, yeah.
They're not your earring back.
They might go, yeah, but I'm not sure that we don't normally have them on
not that length,
on a shepherd hook,
no.
do we? Yeah, they do sometimes, but I think because this is an American kit, okay, because the majority, if not all of glass fusion comes out of the States. You know, all the big companies are in America, which is where we're going to be getting our glass from now. We've got such huge, diverse amounts of glass to work with, and everything. It's just going to be fabulous. Perhaps in America they put them on onto the shepherd's hook. But you've got these beautiful. Can you? I never know how to use those. Can you put that little? Now this is sort of a little glue on, if you wanted to put onto the back of an earring, and you've got a little soldered ring there to put through the shepherd hook or the butterfly earring fixing. They really have thought out this particular starter kit really well. I mean, some starter kits you can't finish. Do you get what I mean? Some starter kits that you buy in hobbies don't necessarily finish anything, but this will finish everything, from earrings to necklaces to bracelets to everything. So you will get from that complete pieces of jewellery.
It's amazing value for money. How many genres or any craft can you do? Can you start and finish as well? Do everything for £99.95. Oh, we've got the glow. We've got the glowing light. We've got the glowing light.
We'll have a look and see. We'll have a look and see where we are.
Microwave today. Okay, when are we going to be doing it, do you think, Lynn? Okay, the strand that I'm about to show you now is one of the most exclusive, luxurious strands in the business. Oh! We're going to do it about 1:45. There's Lynn. No, not ready?
No, it's absolutely no good whatsoever, that one.
Okay, why is that?
Overheated.
Okay.
Yep, that one's completely. I'll take it out and I'll show you in a bit when it's cooled down. But that one was overheated, which will mean that I will have to clean the
kiln.
The kiln base. Wait. Whoops. I'll be back. Wait for the kiln to cool down and then take off the glass accordingly. That was completely my fault. I looked at that glass and I thought I'll go for 5 minutes. I shouldn't. I should have gone for the 3-minute rule. Do 3 minutes first and then edge it on. I overheated that, so it's travelled too far too quickly.
Okay. But once it's cooled down,
once it's cooled down, I'll have this sort of blob of strange-looking shape glass. But as you quite rightly say, once it's cooled down, I can chop it up. I can reuse it, so it's not wasted at all. So just stick to the rules. Don't cut corners like I just did. I'll tell you why, because when you have got what we had up until the microwave kilns, we've had these big, large kilns or small kilns, electric kilns, whatever. The kiln, those sorts of kilns, these pieces are put into and left overnight. It's a different power to microwave. It's more, it's sort of slow. It's cooking on the slow, right? But there lies a problem. Or I've got to wait, until I've made up like 100 pieces of glass and then pop them into the kiln overnight. Or you're wasting.
And also,
a lot of
you're
money.
not working with your microwave.
Exactly. But the thing with the microwave is it's so powerful that's a good lesson to learn on air. That to stick to the rules. 3 minutes first. And then, but what I'm going to do while Lucy is moving on with products is I'm just going to pop another piece in. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. I've got another kiln. Yeah, we'll use that kiln. I'll pop another piece in and we'll stick to the rules.
There you go, my darling. And there is, there's proof for needing more than one kiln. I mean, you don't need it, but the luxurious element of having two kilns. And talking about luxury, we're going to move on. So that kit that you've just seen, oh, goodness me, that's incredibly popular. Check out your baskets, folks. We've got someone in London, Yorkshire, West Lothian, Hertfordshire, Greater London, Somerset, anonymous shoppers there. Hi, Mary and Jerry. How are you doing tonight? You all right? Anna, Victoria and Catriona. Loads of me regulars there. Good evening, good evening. Where have you been? Where have you been? What have you been doing? I'm asking the question, where have you been? I'll wait for those texts to come in. Right then, okay. We are obviously going to be speaking to Linda throughout the rest of the show. We're just going to let her carry on with that piece for the moment. This is last chance luxury, lowest possible prices tonight. So the extraordinary strand is coming up for you at about, oh my word. Oh, it's so good. So good, so good. Oh, now, Linda, I'm going to have to, and well, I won't have to. I know I'm going to get your attention for a minute.
I know.
Right.
Oh, so
Only 3. These are so you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
I probably lobbied for these pearls for 4 years.
Actually, no, I was going to say exactly that amount. Yeah.
4 years. I just, and they are very much the pearl of the future. They're very much where all of the big pearl industries are going now. The Chinese in particular are keeping back so many of them for the home market because they are so popular in Asia. They're keeping them for the home markets.
And they are outstanding. I mean, Fleur has a white one that she wears pretty much on a daily basis. Amazing. And it really opened up my eyes to seeing these incredible pearls. It's the type of thing that I didn't really know about them until we brought them here to the channel. Obviously, you'd been talking about them. I've never really seen them. And then it's one of those now if you're going through your glossy magazines, they're there. Absolutely. In the high-end fashion houses, they're there.
Absolutely, yeah, very much so. They are, okay, they're big, they're brave, they're bold, but they are incredibly wearable. They are the most natural pearl, I think, that you can get. You know, a mollusk that produces something like this is always used again because it's producing such a beautiful pearl.
Do you know what? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean they're very sort of hand reared as such because they're almost. I've got this picture. I was told that by this guy at Sea Hunt Pearls that they're left outside in the sunshine to dry off when they're, So I've got this little picture in my head of all these pearls sitting on
sunbeds,
duck chairs, sunbeds and things. Yes, on a lovely beach in somewhere beautiful, drying off.
Well, you're going to get. I think this gets perspective about value for money. There's 21 of them on this strand. Look at the price.
It's amazing.
That's less. That's less than £5 a pearl. How about we go even lower? We've only got 2 left. And the person who's just confirmed at $99.95 doesn't pay $99.95. They're down to $79.95. You are looking approximately 10 to 16 millimetres approximately per pearl, because I'm telling you not, that one there is more like 20 millimetres. Oh my goodness, right, if you're tempted, remember you've got your 30-day money-back guarantee. Your 30-day money-back guarantee. Linda, I'm going to be a big pain in the backside. Would you mind bringing that back out for me so we can see what it looked like before it went
I've got
in?
to anyway because it's wobbled. Carry on.
Make sure, if you're interested, right, I've got a few people now going for the final ones. Good luck. If you are okay, we've got one chance left. Excuse me, one opportunity left. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Good luck, everyone. KUDP40, is it going to go to Surrey? I would get these valued at, absolutely get them valued at 30-day money-back guarantee. Just before we move on, huge, oh, I don't know. Okay, so we've definitely got Yorkshire, definitely got Surrey. The other person's just dropped out, so we've got one strand left.
Right, what we've done on this
design that
one,
you've done there.
Yeah, what we've done on this one is we've just put a base layer of the white opaque glass. Then we've put the sort of sunshine yellow square of the transparent glass. We've put a little sliver of that streaky glass along the side there, and we've put one of the dichroics on the top. So we'll just wait and see what happens to this one. So this one's going into the microwave as we speak.
And you're going to do it for 3 minutes?
I'm going to do this one for 3 minutes to start off with, yeah? Okay. The microwave actually is still quite warm, so that may well have an effect as well. So in which case, it might be a good idea to let your microwave cool down for 10 minutes between firings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Right. The last one of that one. Brilliant English. It's gone. Right. Okay. The next one we're going to do. Is that all there is? Oh, but it's last chance luxury. Oh my word. We're looking at the most extraordinary. I've literally gone cold. I've gone goosebumpy. Oh. They're totally and utterly flipping it.
Oh my goodness me. Wow, Emeralds, be jealous.
Oh my,
oh my goodness. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Those are amazing. Those are so luxurious.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
40.
37.
Beautiful.
Oh, wow. Flipping out. Right. Okay. Because they are incredibly limited in quantity, we're going to give you a bit of time to get on the phone lines.
Yeah, I mean, you need to look at these, take them in.
Folks are going under £100. It's going under £100. It's going under £100. It's going under £100. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. It's going under £100. Flipping heck. Oh my word. Right, so they come from the depths of the Akushi Mountains in northern Siberia. They come really, really close. It's really close to the diamond mining regions. And they're only mined for 3 to 4 months of the year. Now, Suzette, if you don't get these, you are going to kick yourselves. Melanie, you're there. Oh my god, right, I've got more people. They've gone. They've gone. They've just gone. That made it £1.35 each one. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So many people missed out there. I'm so sorry.
Congratulations.
Right, okay, can we do number 6?
Wow.
If you just got those, you're in the market for very high end. Look at these. Goodness me, have we got another blackboard anywhere? Could I use this? Is that all right?
Let's move the glass.
Oh my. Oh. No.
They are stunning. The clarity. They're beautiful.
How many have we got?
Those are
Oh. Okay, do you know what we're going to do? How many have we got? Okay, let's see who's interested. Could I see the call screen, please? Let's see how many people are genuinely interested in these. You know that we're doing the most phenomenal deals tonight. If you're genuinely interested, I mean, Suzette's got you written all over them. Melanie, go for it. I mean, could you... Oh, I swear, Melanie, I've just said your name and then you appeared. I did not... Right. Oh. If you look at them, they are magical, aren't they? Aren't they?
This is Tinkerbell in a gemstone, isn't it? It's just fairy dust.
Linda's a very big Tinkerbell.
It's fairy dust.
Oh,
the
that's a...
pin fire. The pin fire on that one at the centre.
Oh, no. Look at you with your oven glove on. I'm telling. TNN V32. $37.95. You're having a laugh. It's on a first come first served basis. Good luck, everyone. First one's got Melanie. Oh my goodness, congratulations. Suzette, go for it. You're there. Antoinette, you're there as well. I've got more anonymous shoppers there. We're going to sell out of this at $37.95. Linda, you're there as well. Maria, you're there. I've got more people wanting that I have got stock available. If you're calling up on the phone lines, press that option 1. Good luck, everyone, at $37.95. I don't know who. Okay, we've now only got 2 left. Oh, Anne's there as well. I don't know who's going to... Look at that. Oh.
Beautiful.
Right, where to next? Number 4. I'm going, where to next? I'll decide then, shall I? Look at these. Oh, flipping heck, hang on, yeah. Oh, and then we've got number 8, number 12. Oh, right, okay, we'll do all of these. We'll get them all in. We'll get them all in. Okay, have a look. Look at these. These are the fresh horticulture pearl coins, and these are natural metallic. Yeah, thought so. These are the natural metallic ones. I mean, just to know that that colour has naturally occurred, it's mind-bogglingly beautiful.
Oh, they're just gorgeous, aren't they? They
Pardon?
are gorgeous.
Okay, $29.95, folks. You've got to be getting these as well. Good luck, everyone. Remember that 1 post and packaging price for all of your purchase all day. Okay, we've got 4 of these chances. We're going to take every penny off that we can. Could I have a look at the call screens again, please? Liam, you little Legimonde. Thank you, darling. $24.95 on these pearls I've got coming up for you in just a moment. I'm going to do the most extraordinary kyanite I think I've possibly ever seen. This is the luxury for less than, really last chance luxury for less. Heather, lots of anonymous, loads and loads and loads of anonymous shoppers. We've got only 3 of these left now, finally 5. Oh no, we've got so many people who are going to miss out. Check out your baskets. It's the fastest people on the phone lines or on the websites. Final opportunity now, final chance. Who's it going to go to? I don't know. Oh, goodness me, they are amazing. They could be going to Tyne and Wear, Essex. We could be going to Anglesey. Loads of anonymous shoppers there. I don't know. And it could be going to a brand new person as well. Lisa, it could be going to you, my darling. Hold the line. Press your option 1 if you're on the phone lines, or press your buy now button. It'll go to whoever does that first. Right, okay, let's do the... Now, do these come to you on a strand, or do they come as loose beads? Oh.
I'm wondering whether I've ever seen kyanite round that big.
I've seen rounds. I don't think I've ever seen
them. I don't think it's this big.
Flipping heck!
Goodness me. It's almost captured the shards that they grow in, hasn't it, in there?
Okay.
The sparkle. Oh, that's seriously beautiful.
Right, if you are in the market for a high-end flips, look at the carat. Do you know what? Great quality kyanite has been known to command more per carat than blue sapphires. This is phenomenal carat. This is phenomenal quality. I just put them in size order, yeah. Just have a little play. They are genuine natural kyanite. They go from a 14mm to a 9mm. If you're genuinely interested, folks, at $24.95, go for it. These are just phenomenal quality. Take advantage. 0800 644 655. Well done, Maria. You've got for the first one. I've got lots of anonymous shoppers there as well. They are outstanding. However, we're not stopping there this evening. I'm so sorry if you miss out on these. Go for it. We're going to take the price even lower tonight. UMKY28. Hello, Anne. And we've got anonymous shoppers in Lincolnshire, anonymous shoppers in Yorkshire. Look at those. And they've got to 19.95. It's on a first come first serve basis. Kerry, could you get even closer on these ones, please, my lovely? The most phenomenal quality on this kyanite. It is on another, another level. How many have we got left? Okay, we've got 9 chances remaining. If you could still, right, we've got, this is a really, truly luxurious time for you this evening here on Jewellery Maker, where we are only live for another 17 minutes. So good luck. 0800 644 655. If you've got a phone in your hand, press that option 1. If you put it in your basket, check your baskets out. How is the latest piece?
Yeah, it's cooling.
It's cooling. Okay, hold the line on those ones. Antoinette, make sure you're checking out your baskets there, my lovely. They are sublime. Okay. Where's that? Yeah, number 12. Do you remember those champagne pearls from earlier? Yeah.
Oh my goodness me.
Flip, to the flip, to the flip. We're such geeks.
Wow.
You see?
Oh, I hope the camera can. Oh, yes, it can. Oh, yes.
I think the pearls have sold out now. Yeah. Now this is the ombre zircon.
That is something special.
Great thing is that you can get all of these items tonight. Everything that was so far this evening. We've got a couple of the kyanites remaining. That's it. Apart from that, everything within this luxury part of the show is sold out.
Do you know what the magical thing about that strand is? And I had to sort of have a look at the graphics to make sure I was right. Is that they're not graduated. They're all 4x2. Every one of them. They're not, we haven't gone down to the tinies and then all the way up. They're all the same size, which is phenomenal. I've never seen a strand like that before doing that. Ever. They are just, I mean, that's cognac diamond, make cognac diamonds look.
Well, the thing is, if you just, for those of you who don't know about it, we've got, these are flying out. For those of you who don't know about zircon, a lot of people think zircon, and they think cubic zirconia. Cubic zirconia was created in order to look like zircon. It wasn't created in order to look like diamonds. Cubic zirconia. Zircon. And the reason the aspiration is to look more like a zircon than it is a diamond is because you actually get more sparkle and more fire from a zircon than you ever would with a diamond. Zircon comes with such a history. Actually, scientists, when they discovered zircon, had to start all over again and re-age the world. It's actually older than they first believed because of the research that was done on zircon. Right, these are truly phenomenal. When I saw this, I thought this was going to be about an $89.95 strand.
I was thinking more 149. Definitely.
Look! Now, if you're genuinely interested, once again, jump in. This is the last chance you've got.
Wow.
Pardon? Okay, we've got 12 of these left. They're all going to go. I've got a lot of anonymous shoppers there as well. And we are going to do lowest price ever for you this evening. They're at $29.95 tonight. NOVX02. They're at $29.95 for you this evening. Well done, Denise in California. You have had a shopping spree and a half of my favourite strands tonight. Heather and Maria, check out your baskets there. This is the most extraordinary strand of zircon, and it's the ombre zircon as well. Exactly. So it is, it's as high end as it gets. Now, if I just pop these up to the décolletage, What would you put with them?
Oh, that's a difficult one because I'd want to keep them together because it's just perfection.
Well, you'd have to
I don't
put
think you
them
can
with it.
improve on that. They are just perfection. The only thing that I might put would be, say, a superb smoky quartz little drop. I might do that. But I just or some sort of green amber.
Oh, yes, now you're talking. So I'd possibly take that middle section and I'd put them with pearls.
Yeah, I mean, you could get those channel set. You could take those to a jeweler and get them channel set. They are superb.
What? Sorry, I didn't listen to a word you were saying then, Liam.
Oh.
You see, I want to do number 8. Pardon? Yeah? What? Maybe it's Tomlin. Look at these! What I love about this is it's high end, it's luxurious, but it's so organically luxurious. If you want to be very high end, if you want to be understated, do you know what? I know how to dress, darling.
Absolutely. This is just, this is the finishing touch. This is the piece de resistance. This is what you put on last, and this is what brings everything together.
Absolutely.
It's beautiful.
Isn't it?
Such a complex gemstone. It's just amazing.
Okay, hold on to your hats, hold on to your seats, hold on to your socks, your boots, or whatever you need to hold on to. What do you hold on to? It's hats, isn't it? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Hold on to your chair, hold on to your pants, hold on to your whatever. Could I? Okay, can I see the call screens on these, please? I already know full well who's going to be at $14.95. You haven't laughed. This is the clearance price on the absolute luxury. I'd multi-buy on these ones. I'd absolutely multi-buy because the thing is with tourmaline, everything goes with it. I'm so sorry if you miss out on these tonight. WYKY68. There's only 2 of these remaining now. Only 1 of these remaining. I've got more people with them in the baskets. Right, don't worry. I've got another item for you here. We are going to be...
Oh my word. Oh, is it?
Yes.
Is it?
Flipping Nora.
I've never seen these before.
I've never seen this strand in person before.
No. God, it's so citrusy. Oh my goodness, it's absolutely...
It's Sungay Sapphire, it's Sungay Sapphire,
yeah, it is, isn't it?
Sapphire, it's Sungay Sapphire, it's Sungay Sapphire.
I mean, the last Sungay Sapphire I saw must have been about 18 months ago, because it's not coming out anymore, is it?
No.
No, then mine's not producing it anymore. So this is sort of a strand that you keep.
You have it for... Let me just get my...
Posterity, is that the word?
You have it for family heirloom.
Gosh, that'll give the best fire opal a run for its money, won't it?
I mean, it's known as the finest source of sapphire.
Absolutely.
And it's probably where some of the world's most rarest gemstones come from.
I didn't think we got any more Sungay Sapphire in the vault.
No, well,
Wow.
it's...
Oh!
Right, we've only got 2 chances left. You've got to go for it.
Can I just say, please get your certificate of whatever it's called, authenticity even.
Sorry, it's quarter to 10.
That,
please excuse
her. You know, it's worthwhile at this level. Get
absolutely. We've got 2 left. We've got 2 left. No, we've got 1 left. We've got 1 chance left. Wendy, it could be you. Barbara, it could be you. Anonymous shopper, it could be you. I don't know who it's going to be. There's only 1 left. Oh, I've got Laurel there as well. Okay, $39.95. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Let's do our star buy. I've just got to ask Linda a question because we've worked together on this channel for 9 years. Linda, is that the rarest, finest quality opal strand I've ever brought to wear?
If you hadn't have asked me the question, I was about to say that anyway. Yes. I mean, look at that against that matte black background. Look at the phenomena that you're getting. Look at the pin fire. You're getting every single solitary colour there. Now, the thing about this strand as opposed to the other one is this one's faceted. So the pin fire is completely all the way through it, whereas with a plain one you tend to get the pin fire around the edges. But with a faceted Ethiopian opal like this, it's just...
I don't think I've ever seen a faceted opal.
It's just a difficult gemstone to facet anyway. But it's a gemstone that gets better when you wear it, excuse me, because it just loves the moisture that comes from your skin. It really does. I mean, that is not doing it justice, Lucy. I'm sorry.
No, it's not. It's really irritating. I'm trying to find the angle. It absorbs light. Opal's an incredibly porous gemstone with light sources. So it actually, with this sheer volume of light sources we have in the studio, the worst place to bring a strand of opals to you is in a live TV studio. Brilliant. But oh my goodness, we've got so much interest on this one. I would say this is probably one of our most high-end strands of opals we've ever had in the business. Now, how much closer could we get on that one, please, team? The reason I want to ask is because the signs, the red that you see from an opal, that is the sign.
Again, shade it again, because look at it now. Awesome. Awesome.
The purples and the reds are the value ones. They are, and that's, I mean, that one there is practically purely purple. Janet, well done. Linda, this could be going to you as well. I'd get this valued. I'd absolutely get it valued.
Without a doubt.
Without a shadow of a doubt. If you're genuinely interested, start dialing right now. Now, £149.95 is without a shadow of a doubt an incredible. Right, do you know what? I think we do it. We do it. Right, we are going to take the biggest hit on this tonight to take it to the lowest price ever. If you're wanting this, how many have we got? Okay, we've got 5 chances left in the business. If you're genuinely interested, use this time right now. We're only live for a few more minutes. We're going to do the deal live on TV right here, right now tonight. 0800, oh my goodness. If you're watching us on repeat, yeah, good luck. It's always worth calling because you never quite know. £149.95. If you're wanting this, we are going to do the most ridiculous deal. Wow. Good luck. Oh my word. From £149.95 to £79.95. Good luck, everybody. Do you know what? Yeah, he's going again. Oh, he's just called himself a muppet. Oh my goodness. Right, 699. There you go. Wow. There's your price. A 5 carat going from a 2 up to a 4mm. That's an 8 centimetre strand. That's over 50%, that's, yeah.
Yeah, it's way over 50%.
That is the most extraordinary deal. You should know what, right, we've got Herefordshire, we've got Lancashire, we've got Wiltshire, we've got Carmarthenshire, we've got Greater Manchester, we've got Greater London. It's already gone to County Durham. We've only 3 of these left in the business now. 3 of them. If you're on the phone lines, press that option 1. Alison, go for it. That sounded like
it's a race to the finishing.
Press your 1 key. Yeah. Press your number 1. Yeah, it sounded like it said press your 1 key. Right, there are 6 people there and there are 2 left in the business. That's it. There's 2 left. You're not going to let somebody else have yours. Go on, nab it. It's a phenomenal deal. It's obviously it's going to. Okay, we're down. Last one. It's going to go. Is it going to go to you? It's going to go tonight. Make sure it's going to you. Who's it going to go to? I'm a little bit beyond excited. Go on, Beryl.
Oh
go on,
my
Linda.
Goodness me. Look at that there. That is the brightest red.
You see, I'd get a valuation just on that.
Oh, definitely. And another one. And another one there.
I've got a couple of people on the phone lines as well. 0800 644 655. I don't know who's going to have got that. Are we going to be able to check out this pendant before the end of the show?
Probably, yeah. Just leave it. Yeah. We'll have a look in a minute.
It'll be all right.
Yeah.
Put your oven gloves on. Right, okay. We do have a few of the starter kits on that Glass Fusion left, so check out your baskets if you've got them in your baskets there before the show's finished, if you can. Say that again, sorry, lovely.
Oh gosh.
What's number 18? Hematite. 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 Oh my goodness, we've got to do this. We've got to do this hematite.
It's incredible. That is incredible.
This is the best hematite I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Genuine gemstone. Look at, there are TV lights.
Yeah, you can see.
There are the studio lights I was referring to. There's Linda.
Hi! It's like that hall of mirrors. I've got a very fat arm there.
Oh, you're all out of proportion.
Oh, yeah.
$9.95. Flipping out, you're going to get 5 of them. They're genuine gemstones, folks. It's Brazilian hematite. Could I see the call screens, please? Thanks, all. Right, check out your baskets. Oxfordshire, Surrey, Herefordshire, County Durham, County Antrim, Conway. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Good luck, folks. Good luck. Can we do number 14, the chrysocolla? Oh, that is so cool. Is it?
No, I won't be able to pick that. I'll just have to show it. It's got a little. It's just got a little.
It looks like you've made your own druzy.
Yeah, I've got this little. That occurred when I pulled it out of the microwave and it was still a little bit. But that you can use your little pliers to bring that off. But
it's like a speech bubble.
You can retain that if you want to. You could just do a little bit of with an emery board on that corner there. You can just smooth that. This is the thing that you can have these little quirk and you can keep them, or you can remove them. And obviously you can have it that way. And then when you look at it, sort of profile on, we've got you can see the layers. There's the white, yeah, and then around this side here we've got. You see how the dichroic has sort of slumped in.
Yeah.
And then it's made that yellow glass there. That yellow glass was transparent and now it's opaque. Clever. That's the glass doing its thing. So it's a joy.
Should we quickly pop them on? Okay, we've got literally seconds left. That is stunning. This is the chrysocolla. We had the opportunity, literally seconds, just pop this on the screen. That pendant is absolutely. Is that what you do with it? A pendant? Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. This chrysocolla, folks, it is absolutely stunning. 100 carats. Good luck, everyone. Who's going to be my last shoppers? There's one of the Ethiopian opal strands left. There's one left, and this has just gone down to $26.95. Let's see who the final shoppers are of the night tonight. Suzette, my darling, how are you? Well, I've got to say that I've missed your little face.
I missed your little face as well.
We did a DVD together the other night, and after the DVD, we spent ages terrifying each other. The few of us that were, basically Kerry and Adam, myself and Linda just talked about ghosts all night. So that was lovely. But it's an amazing DVD. I hope you got it at the weekend. Thank you. When are you back on screen?
Next Monday.
Fabulous. I'm back with you on Saturday night, so I will see you before my birthday. I'll be with the fabulous Liam. We've loved having you. Thanks for your company. Bye.